All right, you guys, for Ticket TV live streams, like, share, subscribe. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me as y'all check on in. Let me get a mic check, man. I'm finna let y'all know what's going on, man. Everybody is in a bad situation now. Everybody's in a bad way, man. Um, this thing is not gonna end good from what I'm hearing. I just got finished talking to a couple people that are in the know about this situation, and I was told that this thing is about to blow up, man. The NBA has a lot of different situations they got going on behind the scenes. And from what I'm hearing, allegedly, this is one of them that they wanted to keep quiet. That's just what I'm hearing, you know. And I hope and pray it's not true, but it seems like it is. Uh, can y'all hear me in the comments? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the comment section, man. Because we definitely gonna talk about this. Can y'all hear me? I gotta know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all can hear me? All right, bet, man. Look, check it out, y'all. So, uh, as I told you guys, and all the pieces are coming together now, man. If you guys remember, all this goes all the way back from when Kawhi Leonard left the Toronto Raptors and when he was making his decision to go, uh, where he was going to go. Now remember, it was three teams that we heard from: the Toronto Raptors, the L.A. Lakers, and the L.A. Clippers. Now the L.A. Lakers, that was a contentious situation because the Lakers held off their entire free agency that year, waiting on Kawhi Leonard. Now, if you guys remember, all the reports at that time blamed Magic Johnson for the Lakers not getting Kawhi Leonard. Now they blame Magic because they said that Magic was doing too much talking and telling people in the media, basically, he basically, according to the reports, it was saying, now joining a team like the Lakers, a prestigious NBA franchise that's in the heart of Hollywood, is bound to bring more eyes on Kawhi Leonard. But what truly changed Leonard's mind was the actions of then president of the Lakers, Magic Johnson. And I quote, "I truly believe that when Magic started telling the media about the meeting he had with Kawhi Leonard and Dennis, that sealed the fate of the Lakers." An anonymous source told the Athletic in 2019. Here's the problem, you guys, and this is the problem that I'm hearing is going to be big time right now. The problem is that that meeting probably broke NBA rules. Now, again, I'm saying probably broke NBA rules. Now, you're hearing a lot. I'm hearing a lot of things about that's the reason why Magic Johnson got the hell up out of the Lakers organization. It wasn't Rob Pelinka. I was right on that when I said that earlier. This was all what it was. It was all surrounding the situation with Kawhi Leonard. Now, for you guys who don't know, the Washington Post dropped an article today. I talked about it in a different video. They blew the hinges off this story today. And the Washington Post basically came out with text messages and all these other things, voicemails, incriminating these people. Now, Pablo Torre, who have been all over this story, came out himself just about an hour and a half ago. And Pablo Torre went on his Twitter X account and said that the Washington Post decided to do some digging. Uncle Dennis Robinson, Kawhi, and Steve Ballmer. Now, Pablo Torre said that the Washington Post, who has stronger reach than what he have as an independent, got their hands on those voice messages and text messages he was looking for, and he named the two people. He said, and bleep got a bunch of texts that I also been chasing about how the Clippers recruited Kawhi in 2019. And then he took an excerpt from the article and said that night, Johnny Wilkes told Dennis Robertson that he talked to Jerry West on a three-way call with Sam Watson about a proposal for Steve Ballmer to fund the Kawhi marketing campaign. Dennis Robinson didn't respond, and Wilkes told the Post the proposal never came to fruition. In an interview, Sam Watson denied the call took place, but when he was shown his own text messages with Johnny Wilkes about the call, Sam Watson said he didn't recall the exchange. The Clippers declined to comment. Bro, this is about to be what I'm told that the Washington Post put this out here in the public today. I'm told this everybody's about to get blown up over this because the NBA, they can't hide it. They can't hide it. This Kawhi scandal was bigger than what we all thought from what I'm being told now. And I'm being told that it's serious work now. It is serious ass work on Kawhi Leonard now. And I'm hearing that the Los Angeles Lakers could get blowback from this situation because of what happened allegedly with Magic. Now, for you guys who don't know what the article stated, what happened with Magic, they're saying that they have text messages of voice messages between Magic Johnson and Johnny Wilkes. And in those voice messages, Magic Johnson and Johnny Wilkes basically went over this entire situation uh, about how this thing was going to work out with Kawhi going over to the Lakers. And basically the guy asking for a finder's fee and saying he was going to give some of that money allegedly to Uncle Dennis. And I'm going to show you guys once again what those texts said. And the Washington Post has those text messages. And I quote, "Just wanted to thank you for your help." Oh no, excuse me, that's a different one. That's a different one. Let me show y'all the other one. That's not the one. That's the one with him and Jerry West. The text messages. Let me show y'all the text messages with Magic Johnson. They said the voice messages, I should say. The voice messages he had with Magic Johnson. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Where did I put that at? Yeah, so he had those voice messages with Irvin Magic Johnson allegedly, and they have them. Hold on. They have the voice messages. Let me see. I gotta find out where I put it at. I think this is it right here. I think this is it right here where I put it. Okay, yeah. So it says Johnny Wilkes later testified that he first wanted to help Kawhi Leonard to get to the Lakers. In his deposition, he said that he talked to Magic Johnson about the Lakers paying him a finder's fee if Kawhi Leonard signed with the team, and that he planned to share the fee with Uncle Dennis Robertson. Then it went on to say, then on April the 9th, Magic Johnson announced his surprise resignation from the Lakers. In his deposition, Wilkes said Robertson asked him to arrange a meeting with Magic Johnson to find out why he resigned. Wilkes shared two voicemails with the Washington Post that he said he received from Magic Johnson in the weeks after he stepped down from the Lakers. In one, Magic Johnson confirms the meeting and asks Wilkes to send Uncle Dennis his cell number. In another, Magic Johnson asked him to tell Kawhi, let's go and win these next 7 championships in the next 10 years, with the Lakers, end quote. Kawhi Leonard has denied Wilkes played a role in his free agency decision, and the Lakers did not respond to requests for comment. Magic Johnson, who also did not respond, told ESPN at the time he was in touch with Kawhi through an intermediary and only informally supporting the Lakers. Man, this is sad work, man. And what's going to happen is, in my opinion, they're going to try to twist Magic. I think Magic tried to take one for the team, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, oh, nah, you know, I think he basically was like, nah, I ain't with the Lakers. I'm not working with the Lakers no more. That's why I think he quit. He wanted the Lakers, in my opinion, to get Kawhi at that time, to team him up with LeBron and go win more championships. Because remember, at that time, all the articles were criticizing Magic, saying that Magic putting it out there in the public that he had that meeting, but nobody knew that the meeting was that deep until Johnny Wilkes put this shit in the courts. Johnny Wilkes came with the voicemails. Johnny Wilkes came with text messages. All this shit was hidden. All this stuff was hidden. It was all hidden. But now that it's all, the Washington Post have put these messages out there, you better believe that the NBA is going to go get that shit, man. The NBA is going to go get, because remember, the NBA, the reason why the NBA said that Kawhi Leonard was found innocent in that whole situation, you guys have to remember one thing. The NBA cannot subpoena text messages. Private messages of other people's. So let me give you an example, right? They can't subpoena records outside of whatever they have. They can get a player to turn their phone over, but Kawhi's not talking. So they can't force Uncle Dennis to turn over his phone. He's not working with the team. He doesn't work for the team. They can't force Johnny Wilkes to turn over his phone. He don't work for the team. Jerry West was in an informal role with the Clippers. And Magic Johnson quit the Lakers. Now it all makes sense. But now, what they did is now the newspaper went and did investigating. Now, Pablo Torre only has a certain amount of assets he can use, him investigate alone. But now, once you got the newspaper, the Washington Post on it, it's over with, bro. Because now when you got the Washington Post has assets and they have financial means that Pablo Torre does not have. That's why Pablo Torre said he was trying to get his hands on those text messages today. Period. He said he'd been trying to get his hands on those messages that the Washington Post got. So the Washington Post, they claim today that they have the voicemails from with Magic Johnson on them, and they claim they have the text messages with Jerry West talking to Johnny Wilkes, the best friend of Uncle Dennis, who was setting this whole thing up allegedly to get them paid under the table and to do all this stuff to break the rules. Allegedly break the rules, try to break the rules. This is sad. This is bad news, man. And from what I'm hearing, man, the Lakers could be in exposure over here because Magic Johnson was working with the Lakers, bro. But he quit. So it kind of like, let me give you an example. You couldn't make nothing stick with Jerry West because Jerry West had an informal role with the team. So Jerry West not directly hired to the team. You can say, hey man, well he wasn't working with our team. But this is a sad situation. You can cry laughing all you want. And another thing, Kawhi is missing another game tonight with this story coming out. So I want to see if Mr. Man's going to be a man of his word to come up here and criticize Kawhi. Because the article was just released today that Kawhi Leonard is going to miss another game after we saw Kawhi Leonard running up the stairs last night with no problem. Now, Mr. Mass came in here last night. He's a man of his word. And I believe Mass is an honorable man. And I'm going to put the link in this screen. I believe he's an honorable man. Now, Mass can laugh it off all he wants. He can try to do all this stuff he wants. What he's not going to laugh off is when the NBA gives the Clippers the death penalty and Kawhi Leonard the death penalty, and this is all over with. That's what he's not going to be able to laugh about. When Kawhi Leonard has to pay all that money back. That's what he's not going to be able to laugh about. When his contract is terminated with the Clippers. And when the Clippers are severely punished, that's what he's not going to be laughing about. Right? Like I said before, these dudes got all this smoke for LeBron James, and I do too, but they ain't got no smoke for Kawhi Leonard. Think about this shit. And this man got all this shit on his name. Now they got text messages and voicemails now with Magic Johnson on those messages. And this is not stuff this was stuff that was secretly entered in court. Secretly entered in court. That's been exposed. And they got messages from the depositions with Steve Ballmer giving those statements about Uncle Dennis. So Steve Ballmer, in his deposition, made those statements I told y'all about in the last video about Uncle Dennis. So now they don't got the Lakers. Everybody thought, and see, it was a different reason why people were criticizing Magic Johnson. Nobody knew that Magic Johnson, nobody knew the extent of this stuff with Kawhi back then. Now that everything's coming out, everybody was criticizing, and they said that Kawhi and them didn't want to work with Magic because he talked too much. Now it makes sense. The Clippers never said anything. They kept everything quiet. So Kawhi, he could trust them. Think about what I'm saying. That's why I told you I called a nigga Kawhi, because I think he feel like he could take all these games off, play minimal games, go to the playoffs, and I think that he may feel like, would you feel like this? Let me ask y'all a question. Watching Kawhi, do it seem like Kawhi may have a deal with the Clippers that, yo, I'm going to come, but I'm going to only play a certain amount of games, and we, you know what I'm saying, and then I try to come be ready for the playoffs. And then that was an agreement. I believe the Clippers sold to the devil to get Kawhi Leonard. There's no way you telling me you think Kawhi Leonard was hurt all the. And I'm telling y'all something. The reports, from what I believe, is going to expose everything in the end. And all the people who talk shit about me, who spit on my name, who disrespected me, and played all these games, they're going to scatter like roaches. Now, y'all see Mr. Mass, he won't come up in here for this. He's a coward. He will not come in here for this. He is a coward. He is the definition of a coward. There is no question about that. He is the definition of a straight coward. I have zero respect for Mr. Mass because he is a true coward. True coward. True coward. Only a coward would move like Mr. Mass. Only a coward. And I want y'all to really think about what I'm saying to y'all. He is a true coward. Peep game. Peep game. Now, all this stuff is blown up. We all wondering, because back then, remember, go back to 2019, everybody. They was all criticizing Magic Johnson, saying, hey, man, this is on Magic, man. Magic Johnson, man. It's his fault, man. They was all criticizing Magic Johnson. Why were they criticizing Magic? Why were they criticizing Magic Johnson? They were all criticizing Magic Johnson because of what? Because they said Magic Johnson, he was doing all that talking about Kawhi. So he made Kawhi not want to sign. Where the truth could have been, yeah, they probably said, yeah, Magic doing too much talking, man. We don't want that. It's going to bring too much attention to us. Because of all the other shit they said that was going on in the Washington Post article. And Mass is not coming up here because he knows he's cooked. So all he can do is fake laugh in the comment section and run around looking like a damn fool. That's all he can do. He don't have nothing of value of worth he can come in here and bring to the conversation now because he's done. Shout out to my boy Will through. I wish Will would come here because see, Will always cook Mr. Mass. And he always called out his cap. But see, now it comes a day when you have to stop lying to people. And I told y'all, Mass is one of the dudes I know that goes to church and going straight to hell. And I mean that. He definitely going down. It's not even a question. Not even a question. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. This girl came up to my window. This lady's trying to talk to me. All right, go ahead. So, as I was saying to y'all, yeah, man sold his soul, man. It's over with, bro. They're gonna this thing and Pablo, this is the crazy part, y'all. Pablo came out and said he was trying to get his hands on these messages. This let y'all know that he was digging real deep, but he could never get his hands on those messages. Those messages and voicemails sealed it. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This article came out today in the Washington Post. Y'all need to go read that article that came out today. It's over with for him. Because now what's going to happen is that article is going to circulate. And what's going to happen is the NBA right now, I guarantee you, when this article dropped, the NBA demanded those voicemails and those text messages from the Washington Post. They probably called the Washington Post and asked for that, right? So we're really about to find out all the fans are about to find out the truth about a lot of this shit going on. And it's sad. It definitely is sad. Herm, you can pull up Herm. I'm gonna let Herm cook them. It's sad, but it seems like the Lakers might get caught up in this shit too, man. It's sad, bro. It really is sad, bro. Because it seems like Magic Johnson really wanted the Lakers to win. If you read the messages they said that Magic Johnson said on the voicemail, they're saying Magic Johnson is on the voicemail telling Johnny Wilkes, yo, let's get Kawhi and get him with LeBron and go win these next 7 championships. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You know how incriminating that is? And that's the same dude that said that, yo, if I get Kawhi over there, I want 2.5 million and I'm gonna split it, I'm gonna give some of that bread to Uncle Dennis. They got voicemails. They got text messages. Mass can run around here laughing and crying all he wants. This is over with, bro. This article did it today, bro. It's over with, bro. They exposed everything. Listen, we all did not know. See, when Magic Johnson quit, we all thought he quit because of Rob Pelinka. It wasn't because of Rob Pelinka. That was a screen. That was a smoke screen. I
He
believe
had to
Magic
step
Johnson
away.
quit. I
He
believe
had to
Magic
step away.
Johnson quit to protect the Lakers organization because
Yep.
of what was coming down. Because remember, these were lawsuits that was going down behind the scenes.
And Uncle Dennis, I'll be ashamed of this damn.
Did anybody on YouTube know that Kawhi Leonard gave a sworn deposition? No. Did
Nope.
anybody on YouTube know Magic Johnson had to give a sworn deposition? What
Nope.
about all the other guys that had to give sworn depositions in this case? Did any of us know that?
And Ticket, I want people to realize too when it start printing out for articles for the New York Times, Washington Post and shit like that,
It's over.
that means they're picking up steam. So
It's over, bro. Bro, listen. They're gonna get the death penalty. I'm telling you this, and I said this from the very beginning because I knew what I said. I knew when I stand on conviction, it ain't nothing that's gonna come between me standing on a conviction. When I called him Kawhi, I knew he wasn't the truth, bro. I knew he wasn't the truth, bro. And I called it from the beginning, Herm. And it's sad that dudes like Mass and these guys don't want to tell the truth, but them niggas ain't cut right, man. When you ain't cut right, dog, you ain't cut right, my nigga. And that shit's sad. LeBron, they got all the smoke for LeBron. Imagine if this was LeBron James, bro. Imagine, Herm. AK, what up, boy?
What's the deal?
Man, they about to get the Lakers and everybody caught up in this shit, man.
You said what?
They about to get the Lakers and everybody caught up in this shit, man.
Why? What happened?
Man, they got Magic Johnson on voicemails, all kind of shit, talking to Uncle Dennis' friend about this whole Kawhi shit. And Kawhi's uncle saying that he won $2.5 million, and he gonna split some of it with Uncle Dennis. And them talking about all the other things they wanted illegally and shit. And they got text messages with that nigga and also Jerry West from the Clippers, and Jerry West saying F the Lakers. He gonna be LeBron's caddy if he go over there. It's over with, bro. The Washington
What?
Post, bro. Did you read the article today?
No, nigga, I just tuned in.
You got to go to the Washington Post right there on your screen. They put out the article exposing everything today, this
Okay,
morning.
so where
Everything.
all these niggas at that was saying you was lying and
Ain't
capping?
nowhere, bro. Them niggas is hoes, man. Like I said, I don't respect you niggas, man. Real talk. Them niggas is slandering me and dick sucking niggas they don't even know in real life.
That shit crazy. Where Mr. Ass at? He came up
Man,
here.
yeah, he ducked. He ain't want no smoke.
Nigga, this
And he
big,
said he was
bro.
going. He said he was gonna criticize Kawhi if he ain't play tonight. Kawhi ain't playing tonight. What that nigga at?
Bro, so if the Lakers get caught up in this shit,
It's already over with, bro. It's already at that point, bro. Where you know what I'm saying? It's already at that point, dog.
so what you think gonna happen at the end of
Oh, they finna get the death penalty. The NBA got to come down because remember, you got the Fed investigation now, and all this shit is put out in the public. See, all this stuff was private, and Pablo Torre said he was trying to get these text messages and voicemails, but he couldn't because he only has so far reach. You know, when they get the newspapers in it, the newspapers they got strength, they got money to go get anything. So the newspapers went and got the court depositions, all that shit, bro.
man, Mr. Maz, man, a sad nigga, man.
Yeah, that
That
nigga
shit sad,
sad.
bro.
He should be the first nigga up here on Fancy Woods with Giannis yesterday. The day
So when Magic Johnson quit, bro. So when
Hey,
Magic quit,
King,
when
hey,
Magic
King,
quit.
what's happening, man?
When Magic quit, now we understand the parameters around Magic quitting and all this shit. Now we understand.
Oh, it was this.
Yeah, nigga. Everybody thought it was Rob Pelinka. It wasn't. Magic had to quit because of those conversations this nigga had on voicemail.
Imagine.
Remember, he went into hold on. When a nigga didn't get his money, Johnny Wilkes, that was Kawhi Leonard's uncle's best friend. They went to high school together. They were hanging out together. They were best friends. So he was doing the talking for Uncle Dennis allegedly. Now he came out and admitted his part, and that shit went to court, and he put out the voicemail. He got them niggas on voicemail. He got them niggas on text messages, everything. He gave all that shit to the newspaper.
Hey,
Man,
man.
what?
Hey, man,
Yeah, today.
imagine.
Hold on, the report came out today. So now I'm being told, man, bro, the NBA finna come down and it's finna be
They
ugly.
got no choice, though. They got no
It's
choice
in the
but to
public
come
now.
down.
Hold on. It's in the public. They got the voicemail. The newspaper got the voicemails and the text messages.
Yeah.
Now, how can niggas say I'm lying now? All y'all can do is go right to the Google. It's right there in the Washington Post. They got the whole thing. They even got the words between Jerry West. Read the text message right there. It says, "Just wanted to thank you for your help." Jerry West told text Johnny Wilkes hours before the meeting, according to messages viewed by the Post. It says, please tell everyone to pitch life after basketball to Kawhi. Johnny Wilkes replied, "That's what he really wants to hear. This nigga don't care about basketball. He care about life after basketball." Then it said,
Wow.
if
So that just
if
that
he
right
would
there, that shit just
hold on.
exposed
It says,
everything.
listen. It says if he would go to the Lakers, he would be LeBron's caddy. Jerry West told that nigga in the text message. Then he said, "Fuck the Lakers." Johnny Wilkes said, "Fuck the Lakers." He says, "This is between you and Toronto." That's how y'all know Kawhi gonna get jammed up for cheating. Because Toronto could pay that nigga more money, and he still went to the Clippers for less money. Why? Because they say he took money under the table.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
Dunzo, nigga. Dunzo, nigga.
Man, where Mr.
Now, you
Bass
tell
at? Hey,
all them
man, y'all
niggas,
come
put
out the
some fucking
cut.
respect on my name, AK. Tell all
Y'all
them
come
niggas,
out the
put
cut,
some
man.
fucking respect on my name, nigga.
AK, imagine you sacrifice your whole future in the league for a nigga that's on long-term
Come on, bro.
disability, man.
Man sacrificed his
Imagine you
whole
doing that.
credibility, bro. He sacrificed his whole credit. Him, BJ, all them niggas. Them niggas sacrificed all their credibility for a weak knee nigga. And I'm telling y'all what I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think the Clippers never had a problem with it. I'm starting to think that was part of the Clippers' agreement with Kawhi is, look, if you play minimal games, as long as you try and bring it during the playoffs, we'll, you know what I'm saying, facilitate. We won't put out. That's how I'm starting to think. I
Yeah.
hope it's not true, but that's how I'm starting to think. Because think about this. He missing another game tonight, but we seen him run the stadium. He don't want to answer this. To me, he not playing the next few games after this report came out today.
I think he out for the rest of the month.
Man, listen, bro.
Man,
Now you tell
what?
me. You tell me. And you know Pablo coming with part. He probably working on the next part tonight to drop on Kawhi after this.
Don't you know how pissed out Bomb is, man? I done sacrificed all this shit for a nigga that's nicknamed LTD, man. A nigga that's on long-term disability.
Oh, they had to know it was
I'm about to lose ownership
they
of the
had to know
Clippers
this was a
because of
possibility,
that,
bro.
Bomb.
Now I'm dropping the link. I want all them niggas to pull up. I'm dropping the link right now. It's 539 people in here.
I might hit up BJ on
All them niggas
Instagram
that was
right
tough
quick,
and greasy,
man.
nigga.
I'm
I
gonna hit
want
up
all them
BJ
niggas
on
to pull up, nigga. Have
Instagram,
some
man.
heart, nigga. Have some balls, nigga. Be a motherfucking man, nigga, and pull
Hey,
up, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie though, Tiki. I'm not gonna lie. If these niggas can't correct your name, I wouldn't even bring them up here because they literally drug your name through the mud, bro. And you were wrong. But y'all ducking? Come on, bro. How y'all gonna do a nigga like that? Y'all know a nigga got a channel. He trying to put out the information, but you come up, Ticket, you're lying. Nope, that's not happening. Ticket, you're the bro. That they try to sell your credibility over a weak knee nigga, man.
Telling me I'm selling fairy tales and shit. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga, man. And Matt's talking about the NBA know this shit ain't nothing happened. No, I ain't gonna say nothing until it come out. It gotta come out now because the newspaper put it out. They got text messages and voicemails of these niggas on here doing the plotting. It's over with, buddy boy. So now they gotta bring it to the public now. This is the
And you
same
was
thing. And
talking.
listen, this is the same shit, and this is why you know why. This is the same shit we saw was going on with old boy from the Miami Heat. The NBA cleared that nigga, and the Fed said, "No, that nigga facing 60, motherfucker." And now the NBA acting like, "Oh yeah, we got to redo an investigation." Now the NBA want to investigate everybody. Now we got to go get LeBron James, his associates, cell phones and all that. Why you ain't do that at first?
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Hold on, Herb, real quick. Hey, Herb. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something, right? Me and Ticket are bloggers, so I want y'all to know one thing. Y'all see how he can get professional basketball players on this channel? He knew it was messages and shit. He just couldn't say nothing. So these niggas going at him, and he knew all this shit.
That's a fact. And when I don't throw niggas under the bus and say and give my names and stuff like that, because I know that niggas is sacrificing to tell me the information. You know what I'm saying, bro? Then them niggas will say, you lying. But them niggas don't know nobody. They don't even know the niggas that they suck dick for.
Oh my God. I knew the way Ticket was talking. He knew it was shit like this out. He just couldn't say nothing.
Nah, Ticket.
He was too for sure, bro.
Man. He well connected for
Whenever
real.
You a blogger, bro, when I blog and I'm too for sure, you best to know that I know.
Somebody who was right there, nigga. And here's the thing. This was the biggest red flag of it all. When Pablo came with all them allegations against Kawhi, Steve Ballmer, and all them dudes, why they ain't sue Pablo for defamation of character? That could destroy their character. You know why they can't sue him? Because the motherfucker telling the truth. Only thing Kawhi did was come out and say, "Oh yeah, I don't respond to clickbait." Nah, motherfucker, you gonna respond when you get that death penalty, nigga, from the NBA.
He might get banned from the league, bro.
That shit coming.
And guess what, Ticket? Ballmer gonna switch up on him at the end too. Ballmer gonna switch up at the end.
Nah, he ain't gonna be able to switch up. He all the way in
Ballmer
there
gonna
for the
sell
ride.
that team.
AK, once you read that article, nigga, you gonna drop out. Once you and Herm, y'all gonna read that article, man, you gonna say, what? This nigga did what?
But thinking the way you put it, they might ban this nigga Kawhi out the league, though.
Man, listen, bro, listen.
So
You
don't
got
let
Magic
AK
Johnson
do
caught
his
up in this
digging
shit.
up too, though.
Bro, this is bad. This is bad because
crime.
Magic's one of the faces of the league. You got Magic caught up in this shit. I mean, bro, you got Jerry West, the late great Jerry West caught up in this shit, man. This is bad, bro.
And look look at that lady, man.
And
Lady,
that's
come
why,
on
hey,
the
Herm,
panel, nigga.
we were sitting up here, Herm, wondering why the Lakers hated Jerry West so much. They hated him because Jerry West basically destroyed them for a bit because, remember, they were trying to get Kawhi bad.
Yeah, they was trying to get Kawhi, right.
They was trying to get him bad. So when Jerry West went with the Clippers against the Lakers and was shitting on the Lakers, you know the Lakers probably hearing all that information. Because remember, the Lakers held their whole free agency that year
They
off
wanted Braun and Kawhi.
just to get Kawhi.
They
And
wanted
then they
Braun
got
and
fucked
Kawhi.
over in the end.
No, Ticket, not even that. No, they said he was coming.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember,
So,
it was reports saying him going to the Lakers was a done deal.
oh yeah, look. So that's why I told you, guys like Mr. Mass, bro, them niggas ain't got no respect, no credibility. He said he was gonna come up here today and cook Kawhi if he didn't play tonight. The reports are already out. Kawhi's not playing tonight. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? These niggas is hoes, man. I don't have no fucking respect for these niggas, man. Real talk. I lost all respect for them niggas, man. I lost all fucking respect for the niggas.
Yeah, I
man.
lost respect for Mass.
I lost respect for that nigga, man. Nigga ain't got no
Hey,
respect.
that man sold his
man.
soul.
Hey, her.
That
I
nigga ride
respected
with a
Mass
nigga. That
before
nigga
this
ride with a
Kawhi
nigga he
shit,
don't
bro.
know. He'll ride
You
with
was
a nigga
taking up for the
over his
nigga the
boy.
other day. You was taking up for
I'm
Mass
Mass.
the other day.
Hey, Herm, I'm Mass boy. He'll ride with a nigga he don't know over me, man. That nigga a hoe nigga, man. A whole nigga, man. Nigga a whole hoe, man. Like I said before, man, fucking respect no nigga, man. Real talk, bro. Fucking respect no nigga like that. If I tell you, nigga, and I come in here and say it like this with my nuts, nigga, I know the fuck I'm talking about.
Hey, man, Kobe would slap the shit out of Kawhi. How
Hey,
much he
her.
disrespected the game.
We
What's
showed
that?
this nigga Mass proof this nigga wasn't hurt. He still didn't want to.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, nobody said Magic's going to jail. We saying they getting the NBA death penalty. That's what we talking about. We talking about. But Magic's not in the NBA no more, working in the NBA.
Yeah,
But we
they
talking
getting the
about
P
them
Rose.
guys.
They getting the P Rose treatment, man.
But Magic, hold on. Magic was smart though. He took one for the team and got the fuck up out of there once he seen all this. Because remember, this is shit we didn't know. There were lawsuits. There were multiple lawsuits behind the scenes on this whole situation. So the NBA might have knew that all these lawsuits. Because remember, Steve Ballmer he had to go do a deposition, legal. Kawhi Leonard had to do a deposition.
Pastor in
All
the
them
building,
dudes.
man. Shout out to
So,
Pastor.
so think about that, Herm. They already knew this was coming down. So once that nigga Johnny Wolf got mad, didn't get his bread, that's what blew the whole shit up, in my opinion.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you who gonna be Kawhi's scapegoat. This nigga, Uncle Dennis. Because he was the nigga. This shit crazy, man. Kawhi might get a little pass.
They said Kawhi Leonard, since the day he signed with the Clippers, that nigga acquired like multiple properties, and then he got 28 new LLCs.
He gonna get the Pete Rose treatment though. You know how baseball did Pete Rose? They gonna do Kawhi the same way, man.
Think about this, man. 28 LLCs.
But Kawhi's not as great as Pete Rose, so he might not ever get in the Hall of Fame. See, Pete Rose.
Oh no, the Hall done. I think he done.
I'm gonna say this to you again. They said when Kawhi Leonard signed with the Clippers, the nigga got 28 LLCs.
Oh yeah, they go get him. They got him.
So you know, and remember, Pablo said that Kawhi was using the LLC to get his payments. Shout out to Pastor. Pastor, hop on in here. The Lakers, man, that whole situation with Magic Johnson got busted, Pastor. The newspaper got Magic Johnson on voicemail with this whole Kawhi Leonard shit. Him and Jerry West, basically. Jerry West for the Clippers. Hold on, Pastor asked me, huh? Jerry West for the Clippers and Magic Johnson for the Lakers. Now we all thought Magic Johnson stepped down because he had a beef we thought he had a beef with Rob Pelinka. Nope. Magic Johnson stepped down behind this whole Kawhi Leonard shit because the nigga in the court papers said he spoke with Magic Johnson and asked him, yo, why you resign? Why you quit? And Magic was trying to still get Kawhi behind the scenes, but as an informal member of the Lakers, because remember, Jerry West was an informal member of the Clippers. So guess what? The NBA can't punish you or search your phones if you're not legally working with the teams. So the Magic Johnson loved the Lakers so much, it seems, that he had so much love for the Lakers and he wanted them to get Kawhi so much. He didn't want to burn the Lakers up by being officially, you know what I'm saying, having these conversations while he is running the Lakers office. So he like, yo, I quit. Yeah, me and Rob got a beef. So everybody thought him and Rob had a beef. And I'm like, damn, yo, this shit is crazy. Because remember, they reported at the time that Magic Johnson, they lost Kawhi because Magic was talking too much. I believe that, but I don't believe we all knew at the time what they meant by talking too much. It was so much dirty shit going on behind the scenes. I don't think Kawhi team knew if they could trust Magic Johnson. So the Clippers never said nothing. Think about that. Go ahead, Ken. Y'all can cook. I'm listening. I want to hear these
Hey,
pieces.
Listen, listen.
imagine doing all this shit for this nigga, man. Go ahead. This shit crazy.
Listen, bro. We gotta hold this nigga accountable, bro. Cause if this was LeBron James, bro, we would be on his ass, bro. Let's hold this nigga Kawhi accountable. He a snaky, sneaky, quiet motherfucker. Them quiet ones be the most dangerous ones, bro. The quiet ones, bro. Them niggas be the type ones stab you right in the back, nigga. Right in the back, bro. Right in the back, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
We gotta
Ken.
keep it real, bro. I think
Hey,
I
Ken.
think yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, I ain't trying to cut you off, Ken, because I'm glad you said that. Because, like, if this was LeBron, everybody would be ready to lynch his ass. But because when LeBron had them PED allegations, that shit wasn't confirmed or nothing,
Mr.
and
Mass,
everybody ready to throw his ass over the fucking balcony and shit. But
Mr. Ass.
now more and more information of this shit coming out. Now everybody quiet like a church mouse and shit. Like, nah, y'all got to keep that shit 100. Be honest on both ends. Don't do that shit just because you don't fuck with Brown, but you fuck with Kawhi and shit. Be 100 across the board, man.
Man, bro, Clipper bloggers ain't even talking about this shit, man.
That's
It's
what I'm
just their
saying, bro.
team.
Ticket, bro. Ticket and fucking Two Raw, they ain't even Clippers fans. Why is Clippers fans not talking about this shit as much as doing people who not Clippers fans?
Cause
That's the
they in
shit that's
denial,
bothering me.
man.
Hey, what they tell Ticket? What they tell you? Hey, Ticket need his refunds, man.
Oh man, shots fired, man. God.
Man, hey, her. Imagine doing all this shit for a weak need, nigga. They ain't even did shit though. Like Jerry West look crazy, Magic Johnson look crazy.
Yeah.
The Lakers organization, the Clippers, he ain't did shit.
No. Hey, Hearn. You remember they was saying that LeBron James chased on Magic Johnson out of LA? That shit Kawhi.
Ah man, look, Kawhi Leonard is one of the worst pieces of scum in NBA history. As much as we cook LeBron, LeBron ain't did half this shit that nigga done did. You know
Hell
what I'm
no,
saying?
LeBron ain't did have this shit,
So,
but cheat the
so,
game.
end of the day, at least I seen LeBron James dedicate his body to the game and dedicate himself to perform at a high level for all the years he done played. Kawhi, man, that nigga, if it's up to him, that nigga would probably play 25 regular season games and come ready for the playoffs if it was up to that nigga. You
Bro,
know what
that
I'm saying?
article exposed everything. That nigga years ago was thinking about life after basketball. He never gave a fuck about none of it. He never gave a fuck about basketball the whole time.
Yo, let's be honest. If Kawhi didn't win that chip in Toronto, where would we have him, bro? Where would we
Hey,
have him as a player, bro?
He'd be a
I said that
Spurs.
shit.
He'd be a Spurs backup dancer.
Hey, Ken, I said that shit. I said that one ring in Toronto, they overrate the fuck out of Kawhi with that shit, bro. Cause that nigga first ring, he was a role player. That nigga second ring, he joined a good team in Toronto. I ain't saying he didn't contribute, but he joined a good team. They act like he joined bums or some shit.
Yeah, bro.
But
And now this nigga cheating the game.
Kawhi would be a slightly improved Bruce Bowen, nigga. Nigga that could score. Like, think about it, man. I see niggas play D like this nigga before. What do he do? Like, that's really just like, oh my God. He not like that from three. He can hit a three. He clutch, but I done seen helly players hit clutch shit. What separates this nigga?
just the
Facts.
defense. That's it.
What
Just the defense.
the way he laughed?
I
Like, what
I
separates?
I ain't gonna lie. I got Shea over Kawhi, bro. I got Shea over
Oh,
Kawhi,
I
bro.
definitely
I ain't
got
gonna
Shea. You
lie.
gotta have Shea over Kawhi right
I
now.
do too. Who don't got Shea over Kawhi?
If Shea fuck around with another chip this year, nigga, with another Finals EP, I got him over Kawhi all the time, nigga. Hands down, nigga. No argument, nigga.
I
Gotta
got
put
Shea
him over
all the
Kawhi.
time because he played games, nigga. Listen, Kawhi, he won a ring. Shea did too. That Spurs shit, I don't count like that. So when I'm
You was a
comparing the
role player.
players, I'll take Shea over this weak need nigga.
Facts. And
Yeah.
Shea did some shit. Shea did some shit we never seen, nigga. What's the conference finals? What's the conference MVP? Finals MVP, MVP in the same season, nigga. No
Bro,
players
Kawhi
did
don't even
that.
got no MVP. Do he got an MVP?
Nah, he don't
No,
got no
he don't.
MVP.
Bro, this nigga
He
don't even
don't.
got an MVP, and we talk about great this and great that. Man, come on, man.
No. That's why I hold Kevin Durant's MVP over Kawhi's DPOYs. A role player can get a DPOY. A role player can't get an MVP.
Come on,
Oh,
hey, bro.
it's a difference.
Evan Mobley won Defensive Player of the Year. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's my team.
Marcus Smart won DPOY.
Yeah, like, come on, man. That shit, them DPOY, bro. Evan Mobley is good, but nigga, no, that's my team, and I watched him. He did not deserve that Defensive Player of the Year. First of all, if Chet would have played and Wemby, they would have been above this nigga. Like, them DPOYs don't mean nothing, man.
And I'm not gonna lie,
We could actually say, hey King, we could say Kawhi pretty much is probably the worst fucking darn franchise killer in NBA history.
In history.
nah, I don't think he worse than Embiid, bro. Embiid up there with
Shit.
that nigga.
No, but Embiid, they ruined no franchise. He ruined the Clippers.
Nah, but at least with Embiid, I seen the man play with a torn meniscus. I seen Embiid
On
going out there
crutches.
with broken eye.
We at least know this nigga been hurt before.
The difference is Kawhi's on is that shit is stretching across 3 fucking franchises.
Wait, but hold on though, y'all don't know how Embiid act behind the scenes, bro. Y'all did y'all hear how his teammates talk about him?
That ain't Kawhi level though, bro. Listen, we ain't never see one of Embiid teammates do Tony
It's
Parker.
close to we're not. It's close to it though, because they saying he come into practice whatever time he feel like it, and when he at practice, he not always giving full effort. Is late. He lazy. He lazy, bro.
Bro, but okay, but hold on. That's a 7'2" fucked up foot nigga, knee nigga. This nigga Kawhi don't got no excuse for the shit he doing, bro. Embiid picked up a basketball at what age? I think it was late as hell. Man, this nigga Kawhi been doing this shit his whole career.
Hey, Ticket, pass the backstage ticket, man. Let them know.
Shit. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, for years we thought that fucking Magic left because of Rob Pelinka.
No, he ain't leave because of no bro. I thought it was funny
crazy
here too, man.
So when Ticket said that shit, like that shit ring in my head, because we thought he left because of doing Magic. Like that whole summer just came back in my head when Ticket said that shit.
Nah, Magic didn't even really say, because he went on First Take. I remember, right? He didn't really say why he left. He was just saying that he just feel like he need to step down and they're going in a different direction. He didn't really say why he stepped down.
No, he kind of said it was snakes in the bit. He kind of was like hitting towards it was about Rob though.
Hey, AK, be honest, AK. A lot of us thought it was because he wanted to fire Luke Walton.
Yeah, but it ain't it crazy how all that shit transpired with the Kawhi? Like that's crazy looking back now. All that shit, that nigga Magic did all that just to try to lure this nigga to the Lakers without getting them in trouble like this shit.
Hey man, end of the day, they sacrificed for LTD, man, and straight up, man, Kawhi. Just file bankruptcy and retire, man. That's my advice to you. File bankruptcy immediately. So you can say you broke. You can say you ain't got no money, man, and stay out the way, bro.
Hey, I've been saying this shit for the past 3 years, bro. So it's finally time. Clippers, just blow the shit up, bro. Y'all been fighting a rebuild for like past 3 fucking seasons with all these old fucking doing big name players. Blow the shit up, bro.
Man,
y'all
AK,
don't want to rebuild.
Man, AK, Dirk got a better chance of getting free than Kawhi Leonard getting at this shit, man. Yeah, Lil Dirk may beat the case.
Shit, YNW Melly may beat the case before Kawhi.
Nah, YW Melly is over, fam.
Nah.
Hey, just think about this though. Do you know how many niggas finna sue this nigga, man?
Yep. Bro, he got to file bankruptcy now, AK. He can't even wait.
Just think about this though. Just think about this for a second. If Ballmer gets found guilty that he finessed the salary cap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that league lawsuits open from damn near everybody. Other owners, the league, everybody. Like, nigga, what you just did, it's crazy.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Hey, that shit that you said about fucking on LeBron James, how LeBron James is unrankable because of the shit he did. Y'all need to say the same shit about Kawhi if that's the case. If all this shit is true, then shouldn't Kawhi be unrankable to y'all?
You know what's crazy? Hold on, my bad. I didn't mean to cut it off.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I respect LeBron now. You know why? This nigga did not take no pay cuts, bro. That nigga wanted all his money. Every player that took a play cut for their team, Dirk, Kawhi, should be reinvestigated. Because this ain't the first time this shit been going on. Why Mark Cuban so defiant against people going at Ballmer? You did the same shit with Dirk.
True.
Bro, these niggas are finessing the cap. Now I'm looking at the damn Cavs. Why the fuck y'all couldn't finesse? We all over the apron, can't get niggas and shit. Man, this shit crazy, man. Because just think about it. How the fuck do you have a team, bro? Just think about this. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, John Collins, Zubac, Chris
Bradley
Paul.
Beal.
Just think of the names here. Bro, how do you have a team like that and you not over the apron nothing?
Man,
When
hey
you
man,
got Bradley Beal, James
hold
Harden,
on, y'all.
Kawhi Leonard on the team.
I gotta tell this bomb man. So hey man, look,
In the comment?
they cleared Terry. The NBA cleared Terry Rozier, remember? And the fans still came back in the die to him. So that don't mean shit in the NBA cleared the Clippers. Cause the feds and the Congress could come back and fuck it all up, just like the feds did Terry Rozier when the NBA cleared his ass.
Whoa. What the fuck do
Hey,
the feds clearing the Clippers got anything to do with anything, though?
you can get cleared and some new information come along, and your
What
ass can be
the fuck
right
do
back
that
in that
got to do with
situation.
ass is wrong? Like, nigga, you were wrong, bro. Like, regardless of what you talking about, you were wrong. Like, nigga, the feds didn't do nothing. So what? Nigga, the league issue punishments, nigga. Fuck is you
And
talking about? Like,
and the worst thing about it is the league let this shit slide, so you can't even trust the league. The fact, like Tika said, the fact that the feds had to come in after the league cleared this shit, like the NBA, I ain't gonna lie, Adam Silver do got to step down because the image of the NBA is at its lowest point right now.
And AK can tell y'all how Terry Rozier really is, man. He from the land. That nigga love to do what he do. I'll just go put it like that.
oh,
I'm not
Terry.
even. The thing is, Herm, I'm not even mad at Terry Rozier for what he did. Cause once they legalized that shit, like, yeah, they put that shit on themselves. I'm not mad at him for doing that shit.
Yeah, Pastor. The NBA initially cleared the Clippers, but guess what? The Congress getting involved though. This the dangerous part about all that too. The Congress put Adam Silver on when they do have that meeting with Adam Silver got put everything out on the table. They want everything on the table.
What the
So
fuck is this nigga Mr. Mash talk? Like, hey, Herm, what the fuck the feds, Herm, what do the feds being involved in this shit got to do with anything?
no. What Mass is saying that the league cleared the Clippers, but like I told him, the league cleared
Clear
Terry
Terry
Rozier.
Rozier,
But guess who came back and put that shit back in the spotlight?
the
The
feds.
Fed, the government. The government got back in it. So the government is obviously for to get back into this Clipper shit. And I don't give a damn what the NBA do. The NBA got to do what the NBA do.
Thank you. That's why Tika said it's all right.
Hold on. How did the league clear the Clippers?
Now, when they did their little investigation,
The
say
little first
they
little
looked
small
at the books.
investigation.
They looked at the books and said the Clippers did nothing wrong. But here's the thing that Mass is sleeping on. This gambling shit got the Congress want to talk to Adam Silver. So Adam and the Congress want Adam Silver to deliver anything that he got that's fishy, that's dirty, that's going on in the league. He got to give it up. And we
Bro, but what
seen,
Ballmer did is federal shit. That's federal shit.
yeah, that's white collar crime. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, man, this is what you're sleeping on. The Congress, what the Congress did to the Major League Baseball in the '90s, they go do the same shit to the NBA now. So that's what you're sleeping on, and that's what you're not paying attention to.
Yeah, like what Ballmer did, nigga. You basically created a fake LL. Bro, this shit gonna get bad, bro.
Mr. Man's the league, the NBA got to protect its integrity. So they trying
They
to
got
make sure.
to.
They trying to not let this shit come out the way it's coming out, but the shit, something new coming out every other week.
Blame Pablo Torre.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
every
But
other week. So it just I gotta, man, you just gotta know, bro. This shit is over,
uh,
man. When this shit hit the New York Times, Washington Post, shit like that, it's over pretty much, man.
This what aggravate me about niggas like Maz though, right? So, Herm, you know YW Melly. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about the judge or nothing. He did it. Like, why we waiting on police and shit? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, why we waiting on police and shit, bro? Like, nigga, he did it. It's there. Like, it's done.
You can't compare the Kawhi situation to Millie though. Because when I said that shit
Nah,
earlier,
it's so
No,
I was trolling.
I'm just saying, I'm not comparing the
it's the
situation. What I'm saying
parallels
is,
though. There's
nigga, I don't need policing and investigation. Nigga, if it's there, it's there.
I know what you're saying, AK. I'm
I
just
see
trolling.
enough evidence, nigga, to know Ballmer finessed the cat and Kawhi and all that. That's all
and
I'm saying.
Kawhi
And I don't
and
give a
Kawhi
fuck
and
what they
Kawhi,
say.
Ballmer finessed the couch. Kawhi played along with the shit, bro.
And that's that. Period.
Like, bro, like it
You got
don't
niggas
hurt to
like
say
Mr.
that
Too
shit,
Man,
raw,
bro.
bro.
man.
Wait for
Shout
the
out
court
to
of
Too
law.
Raw
Like,
on
what
the
are you
business,
talking
man.
about, bro?
Salute to you, Too Raw.
Court of law. Like,
That nigga, and that's the worst thing about it, though. This nigga Kawhi tried to do what
Nah,
fucking
but
LeBron
Mr.
James
Man,
did.
Mr. Man, I'm just telling you something that I know that we witnessed in sports. Period. The MLB was trying to throw all that steroid shit under the rug. They didn't want. They did their best and not let it blow up. But guess what? Guess what ultimately happened? Conseco dropped that book. The goddamn government got involved. The Congress called over 20 damn players, and the Congress called the commissioner up. And the commissioner had to give up every single test, every single thing he had to give it up to the Congress.
hey, hold on, her. So everybody up here, we agree, right? Like from the receipts of Aspire and all that shit. We agree that Ballmer was paying them, putting money in the cup to pay Kawhi, right? We all agree.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Why,
that's
fuck,
white
Yep.
why,
collar
why
crime at
Mavs
its
can't
best,
see
man.
that? How everybody see that but Mavs?
I mean,
Bro, the receipts is there. Like, man, how don't you see Ballmer was paying this nigga under the table, bro?
nigga, if I'm getting paid just to be on the fucking team, bro, that shit fishy enough as it is, bro. Like you paying me just to be on the team, not even playing the game, not for sponsorships, just to be on the team. You don't think that shit kind of funny or kind of fishy? Come on, man.
Lanny crazy as hell, man. Hey, man, your nigga that you praise a hoe. He's on long-term disability and he's a hoe.
He's still getting his deposits. I don't care. I don't expect much to happen to Kawhi. I'm just glad everybody know he's fraud. Like I fuck with Kawhi. I just know he's overrated. He's been overrated.
I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with no nigga like that. You steal the money from the fans. These niggas buy them ugly ass New Balances. You stealing money from them. The niggas wearing the damn Kawhi jersey. You stealing money from those dumb ass fans.
Come on.
And he created
Hey, Herm, it's their fault. It's
he,
they Clippers fans starting to sound like Cowboys fans, thinking every year they year until something fucking tragic happens.
man, Clipper fans are worse than LeBron fans, man. And I
Kawhi,
hate to say it. I hate to
Kawhi fans,
say it. Hey,
Kawhi fans.
Mr. Maz, you the biggest goddamn hypocrite alongside Scap Attack on YouTube, man. Sitting right here taking up for this bum. Sitting right here and not keep the same energy, because if these was against LeBron James, your ass would have a field
Yeah,
day.
we sit up here and
Your ass would have a
cook
field
LeBron.
day with LeBron.
We sit up here and cook LeBron, me and him together, when we got niggas like Dwight Howard, who clearly was all these niggas, you feel me? But we ain't gonna cook this nigga for some worse shit. Because let me tell you something, man. I don't believe Brian the only nigga that took roids and shit. Nigga,
No,
it's HGA, it's shit for other shit, endurance, all that shit.
no,
Nigga,
he not the only one. He just the biggest name that did that shit.
okay, and it's the biggest name that ever finessed the salary cap. Where Mass at?
Thank you. Cause like I said earlier, you can't don't have that energy for one player, LeBron James, but when another player do that shit, you can't do that shit,
We
bro.
gotta
Sorry.
cook everybody, bro. Everybody. I cook my favorite players, bro.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like,
I cook my favorite players.
Everybody gets to smoke, man. Guess what, King?
I
Guess
know
what?
Brian, nigga, in real
Yeah,
life,
from
and
the
I
same
get this nigga
project.
smoke.
They from the same
Nigga, we lived in the
project.
same projects, nigga. His mama used to watch me, nigga. Nigga, save smoke, nigga.
Yep. And that nigga still be cooking Brown. That nigga still
I
cooking
don't got
Brown.
no picks, bro.
All right, bro, just admit, bro, y'all fell for the fucking like LeBron James, bro. Y'all fell for the media narratives about Kawhi.
No, I
Y'all,
kind of always do, though. Brian was kind of something though because
Yeah, Brown easy to tell. Kawhi, you got to pay attention. Cause like
high school.
that shit Ticket just said. I've been through that shit. Kawhi does seem like the type of person that as soon as he retired in like 1 to 2 years, he just disappear off the grid.
Yeah, and you'll never see him. He ain't about to do no interviews. He
Yep.
ain't coaching nothing like that.
Same with Kyrie, but Kyrie,
no, Kyrie.
nah, I can see Kyrie. I can see Kyrie picking up coaching or some shit.
And shit.
Yeah, I can see him picking up coaching. Kawhi gone.
No, I see Kyrie doing podcasts.
I see him doing coaching or fucking podcasting.
Man, I need y'all stripper and Kawhi fans to apologize to the San Antonio Spurs. I need y'all to apologize to Greg Popovich and Tony Parker and them. They told the truth about the bum when they warned y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen to them.
Yeah.
Y'all tried to say they was hating. Y'all trying to say they was lying. And guess what? They right. They were right all along.
Hey, Herm. We
good.
always talk about what would happen if Kawhi stayed with the Raptors. What would happen if that nigga stayed with the Spurs?
They wasn't gonna keep him though.
Yeah.
They got rid of his ass. They
got rid of him because of that shit. That's
what I'm saying. So it wasn't no what if. That organization wasn't going through this.
Look at Mr. Man. Hey, Mr. Man, it's good to know, man, that you love Kawhi Leonard, dirty draws, man. It's good to know that you willing to put your life on the line, put your reputation on the line to defend a nigga that would basically say fuck you.
Hey, y'all know what team got the most smoke behind this shit though? The Toronto Raptors got a player stole from them illegally.
Yep.
Oh shit! Damn, I forgot about that.
Illegally.
Damn. You think they could be reimbursed for this shit?
I don't know, but they got
with a draft pick or something.
Team like went gonna leave.
Because if all this shit blow up, like Ticket say it's gonna blow up, like Kawhi single-handedly destroyed the whole Clippers. He destroyed 3 franchises, but the Clippers, he buried them. Like he made them give up their MVP and the champion in Shea, 6 draft picks. That the person you brought in for Shea, Paul George, he's not even there no more.
That's what y'all don't want to talk about. He ended Montrezl Harrell's career. He was part of the reason Montrezl Harrell, former 6th man of the year, lost a lot of respect because they put the blame on him for blowing that 3-1 lead instead of putting it on Kawhi Leonard punk ass when he got his ass done in by a young ass Jamal Murray. But they sat around here and ruined Montrezl Harrell's career trying to blame him. The nigga grandmother died during COVID, nigga. The nigga still try to perform, but y'all niggas want to sit up there and blame that nigga.
Hey, I'm glad
Leonard fought all along, nigga. Fuck Kawhi. He a bitch ass handicap ass.
I'm glad you gave. It was the last stream. I'm glad you gave Paul George props for taking the Clippers to the fucking conference finals. And not Kawhi.
Hey, he was playing at a high level.
He the consistent nigga.
You don't get no props for that shit, man. Trae Young took the Hawks to the Eastern Conference. That nigga, man.
Like how the fuck you doing? Let the nigga that's consistently there go, but you keep the nigga that's always hurt. Bro, the fact Clippers fans are still trying to keep this fucking broke knee ass nigga, bro. That's the shit that's bothering me, bro. It's like you holding on to false hope.
Hey, man, I did never blame LeBron. I blame Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers because at the end of the day, he got that bad reputation from the Clippers. They cooked him instead of cooking Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and them. They cooked Montrezl Harrell and Lou Williams. They blame Lemon Pepper Lou more than they blame Kawhi Leonard. Cause Lou Williams wanted to hit the strip club and get some wings. Y'all mad at him. Michael Jordan was getting drunk and high every night when he was playing.
Hold on, hey, Hearn, you forgot who else was they blaming? They was blaming Doc too.
Yeah, and Doc Rivers.
Doc gone now. Doc's been gone for years.
Yep.
Y'all got the coach y'all wanted in Ty Lue, and when that shit happened, I sat up here and I told y'all that fucking Ty Lue, he just like a few little inches better than Doc. That shit not that big of an improvement.
Nigga, I hear stripper bloggers blame Harden.
What you say?
Yeah, we just need another player other than James. I hear Clipper bloggers blaming James Harden now.
Yeah.
Hey, AK.
Ed Zubac.
Hey, AK, I can be real with you, AK. I said I would have never got Harden. I would have just kept Westbrook.
They would have
Like
blamed.
Portland. Yeah, I would have kept Westbrook. I would never got Harden.
I'd take Harden.
Nah.
Hey, Tyson, the niggas that the so-called don't talk be the worst kind of niggas to deal with, man. The niggas that you think don't talk, those the worst niggas.
Because you
Those
don't
the
know what they
worst.
plotting. You don't know what they plotting.
Hey, Herm, Mass
What's
a fucking
good?
robot ass nigga. That's why Mass like that nigga. You hear how that nigga talk? Yeah, what's up? Da 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 da. You a robot, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, Maz. Watch, I'm gonna ask Maz a question. I'm saying, hey, Mr. Maz, I want you to put it in the chat. Whose fault was it when the Clippers blew the 3-1 lead against the Nuggets in the bubble?
Oh
Who
shit.
gets most of the blame for that, Mr. Maz? I want to see what your dumb ass gonna
I
say.
ain't gonna lie.
He ain't gonna blame nobody. He just gonna say the Nuggets were
No,
just that
hold on,
good.
AK. Hold on, AK. Because everybody be talking about KD blowing his 3-1 lead, but everybody want to sweep Kawhi's shit under the rug. Like that shit never happened.
They just ready to a buzzsaw. I mean, what do you want Kawhi and them to do? They just ready to a buzzsaw. Mass
Oh
nigga.
yeah. I mean, they just lost. Yeah.
This nigga don't cook this nigga Kawhi, man.
hey, Kay, that nigga going at you, man. That nigga say you don't know basketball. He said blog Taylor Swift.
Okay, well, Mass. Let me tell you something, Mass. I played basketball. I had your girl play with my basketballs, and I will put it in her hoop. You bitch ass nigga. So shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You fake
Any
Chinese looking motherfucker. Get your ass on
any
that goddamn grill, and you scared of sisters, you bitch ass.
every time a nigga say, "Let me tell you something," you know that nigga finna say some damn outlandish shit.
Fuck is wrong? Nigga scared of sisters, man.
And now, all right, but hey, Maz ain't go too far though. Maz ain't just say Kawhi gets the blame because he the best player. Okay, you better keep that same
And
energy.
who to blame or why you don't like sisters? Yo bitch ass. So shut your bitch ass up. Nigga.
So we ain't gonna give. Hold on. So we ain't gonna give Kawhi Leonard don't blame for. All right. Even if you do
Nah,
want to say,
Maz did blame Kawhi for the 3-1 lead. He did blame
okay,
Kawhi.
Man, but
ju-
he ain't cooking this nigga for the 3. But I don't give a
no,
fuck about no blame. Cook the nigga.
hold on. A lot happened the whole time Kawhi been with the Clippers. A lot happened more than just that 3-1 lead. This
Bro,
nigga been
I have
fucking.
heard Bass get up here and talk about LeBron blowing leads and all this shit way more than I ever heard him talk about Kawhi. Go cook the nigga, man.
I've heard people don't clown fucking KD blowing the 3-1 lead, Kobe blowing the 3-1 lead, Steph blowing the 3-1 lead, but Kawhi
K,
don't nobody want to talk about Kawhi shit.
this nigga Maz say you gotta get braces first, bro. He said you got shark teeth, man. Maz
Shark
crazy,
teeth.
man. Yeah, that's what he said, man.
All right, my bitch's sister, she got a big ass booty and she ain't Chinese, you bitch ass nigga. Love these teeth. And I got more money than you. And I could go buy teeth. And I'll buy your bitch, nigga. Tell Sue Young to shut the fuck up, sit your
What
ass
the fuck?
down, get on that barbecue grill, and tell her I said what's up to Lee, her ass nigga in Junetown.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Sue Young do?
Cause that nigga bitch Chinese, nigga.
Damn, bro.
Tell Sue Young I said what up to Junetown, motherfucker.
Now his wife cool as hell though. She cool. She
I don't
cool
give a
too,
fuck
you
if
know.
she cool or not, nigga. He taking advantage. Go fuck with a sister, you hoe ass nigga. Like you
That nigga.
supposed to, bitch ass nigga. You don't get more money than me, player.
Hey, hold on,
Man.
AK. Hold on, AK. I can't back that shit. I ain't got no beef with Juntao. Yeah, that shit. I get
Hold on.
that.
Mass. You's a chubby nigga that barbecue all day. What do you even do for a living, bro? We don't even know what you do for a living. You know, I know what Herb do. I know what Ticket do. I know that Mass. You Tommy off Martin, bro. What do you do? Mass, what do you do for a living, man?
Hey,
Hey, K, I
Do
do gotta
anybody
correct.
know what Mass does for a living, bro?
K,
hey.
I do gotta correct you though. His wife is Hispanic though. His wife is
I
Hispanic.
don't give a fuck what his wife is. She look Chinese, motherfucker.
Hey, hold on, Mom,
Don't worry
Mr. Mom.
about what I do. He don't got a job. This nigga don't got a job. Man, your chubby ass sitting there capping and taking all that bitch money, man. Sit your ass down, man. You're Tommy off Martin. What do you do for a living, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, Mons. Your ass must be a fucking villain or some shit. Every time I see your ass, you got some luxurious shit, but I don't never see your ass at work. You
He
must be
ain't
a
never.
villain.
What do we do?
Miles be having some. He be having some rich shit, but I'm
Man, he
like,
don't got
God,
no
what
job,
you
bro.
work? I'm
Hey,
just I ain't dissing Miles because
hey,
Miles my nigga. I'm trying to
they
Miles
call
my nigga. I ain't
Miles
dissing. I'm trying
Tommy,
to get
man.
on like him.
They
I'm trying
call
to get
that
on
nigga
like him.
Tommy, man. God damn, man. They
He
call
said, "Yeah, I'm unemployed. Short. No, you employed in that bitch pockets, nigga." Mr. Man's new name is Mr. Tommy, bro. Off motherfucking mark, bro. He don't have a job, y'all. He get his chubby ass up here. Yeah. You don't know anything about basketball, nigga. You don't know nothing about working, bitch
Hey,
ass nigga.
hey, Mr. Miles, if y'all hiring, I'm willing.
Hiring at where? The big building with no windows, no signs,
Hey,
Man,
no
man,
doors,
AK,
no nothing.
but
whatever he
man's in
doing, that
that
shit
IT,
working.
he in that IT tech shit though.
Bro,
Whatever he doing,
the
whatever
nigga
he doing, that
mad.
shit working.
The nigga man working the big black building with no windows, no doors, no walls, no signs, no address, no nothing. We
Hey,
just see him coming in there and leaving, man. What do you do for a living, man?
God damn, that
whatever it
shit.
is, that shit working. And nigga getting paid.
Because he got him a dump, he got him a bitch that cake that nigga. I know what man's do. Come on, bro. He don't have a job, but he always got luxurious shit. She got a job, so you know what he doing.
I'm not saying, Miles, man, stop playing, man.
AK-47, I make over $15K a month. Yeah, leeching off that bitch. What do you do to make $15K a month?
You can't, Miles. Like I said, you my nigga. You can't slip that shit in thinking we ain't gonna
Yeah,
ask. Like
because if you're going to
I mean,
slip, bro, if you're going to tell us you make $15K a month, what do?
yeah, not a nigga in me got to come out like, nigga, what you how you do that?
This nigga mad to pimp. And he dating the hooker, man. That's your
Man.
girlfriend, man.
No, I ain't gonna say that now. I got too much respect for him.
Talk about I don't got no respect for that bitch ass nigga. Fuck man, nigga. You don't need claim Cleveland, nigga. That nigga from Cleveland, nigga.
Cleveland.
Fuck wrong with this nigga? Talk about I'm from Sandusky, bitch. That's Cleveland, bitch.
I can't talk about Cleveland. My little cousin in Cleveland.
Shit crazy, Tyson. They think I'm unemployed. Tyson, what job do we got? Tyson?
That lady is crazy. He said, man, please.
Calling the nigga wife a bitch is wild. Man, fuck you and that bitch, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? He unemployed and he don't have a job. Now, anyway, let's get back to the blog and stop worried about what Matt, because I got one question for Matt. What the fuck do you do for a living? You bitch ass nigga. Oh, Tyson said you sell rain jackets, you bitch ass nigga.
That nigga said rain jacket.
The nigga sell rain jackets.
That's a damn shame, boy. God.
Oh,
I
the
ain't gonna
nigga
lie,
man sell rain jackets.
that I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. That
Hey,
nigga said rain jacket.
nigga say he make $15K a month.
Hey, AK,
He
selling
can't even
rain,
tell us what he do.
selling rain
Hey,
jackets.
a proud
Damn.
nigga. Oh man, you sell drugs. Oh shit, the man sell drugs. Because
No,
Hey,
look,
they
what
said,
is so hard about telling somebody what do you do? Any
they
nigga
said,
with a job be thirsty to tell niggas
hey,
what they do.
they said man's rolling a Bronco. He got a Bronco he be driving every day.
This nigga bad sell weed. I don't
I
think
can,
we know who Mr. Massey is for real,
bro.
man. And why is we calling this nigga Mr. Bass? Nigga, you ain't earned that Mr. Bitch ass nigga. Me and my spouse make over 35K a month. I told y'all she make more money than that nigga, because if he make 15, she make 20. Shut your little boy ass up, you bitch ass nigga. He just proved my point. Once again, that nigga ain't got a bitch. Nigga, I make more than my bitch, nigga. I'm the draws over here, nigga. Think
I ain't
about
gonna
it,
lie.
y'all. Mass just said me and my spouse make over 35K a month. He said he makes 15, so who makes more? Who makes more? Don't that mean the girl got to make over 20? And if you add 15 and 20, that's 35? All right then, man. So shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Hell wrong with this nigga? You just exposed yourself, bitch.
You know, like 35. Mavs got to put me on judorizing.
Talk about we make over 35.
Damn, AK.
Hey, go
He
to your
said
bitch.
he said you rely on super chats, man. God damn.
Talk some mouth.
AK-47 rely on super chats. No, them YouTube channels be more than what you take home. Them YouTube chats be more than what you take home. You talk about 15,000. Hey man, sit your ass down somewhere, man. You ain't ready to talk with me, man. On a great month, I can make 30. On a great ass ticket. AK-47, I saw you drinking pint of Moscato
Yeah,
on
but
live.
salute to
Bro,
everybody, man. We're good chopping it up.
this
Mr.
nigga,
Mass,
this nigga said,
burn all your Kawhi shit while you can.
so what I'm supposed
Every
to do?
Clipper
Just drink
fan, if I'm
high fast
y'all,
and
man,
shit just to get drunk?
I'm asking for my
No.
money back. I'm throwing all the Kawhi shit away. The new balances, all this shit, man.
Man,
But,
Herm.
hey,
Hey, Herm. Herm,
huh?
all this shit come down and crash when this shit come out. Where you got Kawhi ranked when this shit come out?
Hey, but man, I'ma say this though, man. YouTube keeping a lot of niggas at the street, man.
Hey man,
YouTube
hold on,
keeping niggas at the street,
hold on,
though.
her.
I'm glad what YouTube was doing for niggas that
He
come from
knows what
where
I
AK
do.
come from. You know what
He
I'm saying? It's
hey,
good to
her.
see brothers like Mr. Maz making over 15K a month, man. A lot of
No,
niggas can't say
don't
that.
say
A
that,
lot of
her.
brothers can't say that. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to
Shut the
see,
fuck
man, that
up, her.
brothers making that
Goddamn, wait a
bread.
minute,
Good to
nigga.
see that YouTube keep a knuckleheads at the street.
Hey,
But
her,
I
man.
bet you AK was wild than a motherfucker.
Her, bro, can you hear me,
And
her?
YouTube keeping them out the goddamn way.
Can Herm hear me?
Herm, can you hear him?
Huh?
Herm,
I said he talking. I don't know if you can hear him or not. AK.
Herm. Ask
Nah, I
Herm,
can't
can he
hear
hear
you.
me?
Yeah, AK. Yeah, he said he can't hear you. AK. I can hear you. AK.
He can't hear me?
Nah, he said he can't hear you. AK.
All right, tell Herm I said shut his bitch ass up, nigga. I'm trying to talk, nigga.
Herm, AK said shut your bitch ass up. He trying to talk.
Anyway, how is it fair that Mr. Bass know what I do for a living, but I don't know what he do?
Wait, how can I hear AK but Herm can't?
I don't think nobody hear me no more. Oh,
I
I can
hey,
slick
hear.
know what to do though, but talk your shit, AK.
I can hear you. AK, go ahead.
Herm,
Say something again, AK.
Herm,
I can't hear
Herm.
that nigga at all.
Herm, he calling your name. How is this working like this?
Chat, do y'all hear
Yeah, I
Herm?
can't hear that nigga
Yeah,
neither.
I can hear Herm and I can hear AK, but AK, Herm
I had
can't
a
hear
phone.
you and
I had a
I can hear
phone
yeah.
him.
call, so that probably threw me off.
I hear him.
Hold on.
Okay. So AK can hear you, Herm, but he can't hear you.
Herm a bitch. Anyway, hey
Keep
man,
going. You talk about
you know what I do for a living, man. Why can't I know what you do? So it's fair. You making jokes about YouTube? Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, you know what I do. I'm a YouTuber. What do you do for a living, man?
Okay, I hear you now, nigga. I
You
fixed
hear
my
me?
mic. I fixed my mic now.
Hey, her. So he said YouTuber, all this cool. So he know what I do for a living, right?
That could be a side thing that you do.
Okay, but he still knows something I do for a living. Okay, well, what does
Yeah.
he do for a living? Period, though.
Maz, what you do for a living, man? You on the spot, Mr. Maz. You on the spot.
And why do we call this nigga Mister? What respect this nigga ever got to call this nigga Mister anything though? Like, he don't even make more money than his bitch, Hearn. Hearn. He said him and his bitch make 35,000, but he make 15. That means he make 20. So you don't wear the drawers in your household, nigga. You ain't wash shit, go around, hoe ass nigga. Any real nigga gonna make more than his bitch, nigga. Hey, my using the bitch days been done long time ago.
Nah, but what if he invested the right way in his wife and
Okay,
to the
what the
point where
fuck
that he
do
don't
he
have to
do for a
work? He
living,
don't have to
Hearn?
work.
Hearn,
He don't have to
Hearn,
work as hard.
Hearn. What do we do?
I think I forgot what his wife do though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think she a nurse and shit, but I'm not 100% sure though.
Man, they selling drugs.
I'm not sure, man.
Y'all out here trapping, man. They selling weed, Mass trapping, man. That's why Mass. I don't think we know Mass for real, bro.
I kicked him with the nigga though. He cool nigga though. He
You
a
kicked it with
cool
him in
nigga.
real life?
Yeah. Seen his wife and everything.
Okay. Did he ever have a work badge? Anything like?
He was out of town, so nah, he ain't had no work badge with him, but he
Is
was
he
spending
short?
that
Is he
bread.
tall? Is he short? What is?
He tall. He's 6'3".
He's 6'3". Okay, so he's 6'3", chubby. Is his girl tall? Is the girl tall, bro?
Nah, his wife short.
About 5'4", funny looking.
I ain't gonna get into the funny look, but
Her
yeah,
back pockets touch.
Nah, it don't.
Oh, she got a big booty.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that either.
Yeah, the bitch built like a Chinese bitch. I see the nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Her, stop capping for this nigga, man. That bitch built right up straight like a stick, nigga. She built like a motherfucking wall around this bitch, nigga. Don't tell me that this nigga flexible some thick bitch. He ain't flexible no thick bitch, nigga. A traveling nurse who back pockets touch, nigga.
But he could have invested in her nursing career. I did that with my
That
wife.
AK
I paid for
ask
my wife to
questions.
get through school. I paid for her to
Nigga
get through
suspect.
school. She a registered nurse. My wife a registered nurse and shit. I paid for her to get through school.
Okay. Her. I know what you do, fully. I know what your wife do. I know what Tick do. I know what I do. We even know what Mass bitch do. What do he do? You see how he was so thirsty to say, my wife's a traveling nurse. Then what do you do, nigga? How you gonna tell us what your wife do online? Is you even married, nigga? Is you even married? And what the fuck is a Miles? Any motherfucking way, nigga. Why is that your name, you 3-letter named ass, nigga? Mr. Mass. Nigga, your name ass, bitch.
Man, hey man, you deserve to get cursed out though for capping for Kawhi Leonard though.
Yeah, this capping ass nigga, man. You gonna get on the worldwide history of YouTube and tell us your wife's business. Oh, she's a traveling nurse. Yet you can't say what the fuck you do. You don't have a job, bitch. So shut your bitch ass up. I ain't never see a nigga disclose his bitch information, but won't do his, nigga. You either sell weed or your bitch ass live off her, you broke bum, bitch. And you a tall, chubby, funny-looking nigga that barbecue grill all year long through the winter, nigga.
Oh shit.
Now I want some baked beans, macaroni cheese, and make sure the ribs is cooked light, bitch ass nigga. No barbecue sauce.
Man's
Cause
gonna cook a
eating is
gator.
so what you do,
He
nigga.
gonna cook a gator for Christmas, man. Man's finna cook a gator for Christmas, man.
Man, that nigga ain't doing shit for Christmas, man. That nigga's a scheming and scammer, and I'm damn near finna have my bitch call the police on this nigga and dry snitch on this nigga. Call Memphis Police Department and say it's some nigga named Mass running around this bitch that we don't know how he getting this money. I'm calling the IRS on you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm calling the IRS, you hoe ass nigga. And I want to tell them there's some nigga named Mr. Mass who's reporting he makes $15,000 a month, but he don't got no fucking job, bitch.
Oh shit, man.
He's 6'3", chubby than a motherfucker, and he barbecuing. This bitch look Chinese and she ain't. And her back pockets touch, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. And I'll make up some shit on your bitch ass. Don't start with me, nigga. I'll get on my YouTube channel and lie, bitch. Fuck wrong with this nigga, her. He know who he fucking with, nigga.
Yeah, your ass gonna take it though.
Talk about shark teeth. Okay, you have shark teeth. Nigga, I get your bitch pregnant, had a baby, and sing daddy shark and that little motherfucking face fly her ass back to you and have a little AK running around your house. You beating the shit and pinching my son, bitch, because you mad. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I fly that little Puerto Rican Chinese bitch out, give her a seed, send her back to your ass. Yeah, just say it's man's baby. I don't want nothing to do with the baby. I ain't paying child support, nigga. Anthony Edwards. Here, bitch, take this. Yeah, man's cracking cars and shit. What the fuck do this nigga do, man? This nigga man's talking all this. We gotta wait till the Fed. Man, that's why he's so worried about if the Feds prosecute Kawhi. No, so bad. Tyson said too far. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm a moderator over this bitch just like you, bitch. You better shut your whole ass up before I get on you, nigga. Tyson. Nigga, where the fuck you even come from, nigga? How long Tyson been over here, her?
No, Tyson, he just love to talk the game. He don't like do all that cursing.
How long has he been here?
Tyson been here the whole most of the stream. He been here most of the
I'm
stream.
talking about how long he been on this channel.
Oh shit, about 3-4 years.
All right, you a little dog. Sit your ass back, bitch ass. You a little dog. You just ain't know who I was, bitch ass. Tyson, don't say nothing to me, nigga. You don't have the credit. You don't have the rapport enough to say nothing to me on this channel, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I've been over here
This is the
6.
voice of the streets, man.
Nigga.
My nigga.
Talk about too far. Tyson, I'll find out who you is. What the fuck do you do for a living? What do these niggas do, man? Her. Nigga, what the fuck do you do for a living, her? Look at the laugh. Her, what do you do, nigga?
Man, I got a lot of different trades, man. I got a lot of different shit, man. I own a lawn service company, goddamn. I'm a part owner. I'm a part owner of a CNA school, certifying CNAs and shit. Got that going on. Goddamn, I'm a damn
So
supervisor.
in other words, the shit you name in other words, you ain't got nothing going on, nigga. What the fuck?
I do. I'm
this nigga
a
talking about a
supervisor.
landscape service, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Everybody got that, nigga.
Nah, but I also got a business certifying CNAs, giving
So
them
hold
the
on. So Herb, you be cutting grass all day, bro. Be honest, bro.
Nah, I got other people cutting grass for me though.
My nigga Herb.
I employ people to get my contact.
Hey, y'all. I asked what Herb do. Herb a real Memphis nigga. That nigga named 50 things, man. That means the nigga don't do shit. A nigga just got a way to get some money. That's all that means, nigga.
Shit, damn right, man. Nigga. I know I can't do that street shit no more. Too many niggas gonna tell that now. I can't even indulge in that no more.
Hey, Herb, you know why? Because if it wasn't for YouTube, I'd be saying the same shit. Shit, a nigga got a lawnmower service. I'm registered. Nigga, that shit saved my life, nigga.
No, I was just telling niggas, man, like YouTube keeping a lot of niggas that could do a lot of harm to y'all niggas out the way.
Hey, Herb. Bass don't know, nigga. If he said that shit in my face and I was the OB, nigga, he would have got fucked up, nigga. What the fuck wrong with that? I would have fucked Bass no chubby ass up, nigga, in real life, nigga. Hey, Herb did his research, OB. Don't think I'm just some YouTube, nigga. I ain't come from that, nigga. For real.
Look at Tyson. Hey, Tyson, I did have to do that though. When I first got out of shit, that was part of my conditions. I did have to speak to niggas in prison and shit. I did have to do that at one point. That was part of my conditions.
He said, nigga said he crashed. Hey, Herb. I think he got a chat full of criminals. He don't even know that.
Man.
Hey, look, I'm an ex-criminal. Hey, Herb. This nigga, hey, look, we just all know basketball, nigga. We all, hey, Mr. Bass sell drugs, bro. I'm convinced, man. Hey, look, when a nigga can't, you see how you simply said 30 things. When a nigga can't tell you one, you know what he do.
Hey, man. God damn, but man, you know, man, man's lead the chat, man.
Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here, bitch. I'll call the IRS on your bitch ass, bitch. You ain't gonna do nothing about it either, nigga. The most dangerous nigga who will fuck you up and tell on your bitch ass, bitch.
Hey,
oh
man. With Kawhi not playing tonight, you think it's time for the Clippers to just be like, all right, it's time we got rid of this nigga?
Hell no. We're gonna make this one game different.
3 years too late. They 3 years too late, though. So shit, it don't matter now. You 3 years, they 3 years too late. They should have been got rid of him.
It's too late.
So you think they just gotta let him go now?
No, ain't no reason to, cause they own you. Pablo, they gotta let it ride out. Pablo on their ass, the Washington Post posted shit. Man, watch the New York Times go come out with some wild shit tomorrow morning. Oh man, shit is over with. The Clippers can't get rid of that nigga now.
That man. Soon as I brought up this nigga don't got no job, he gone. Yeah, he doing the legal shit. He doing the legal shit, y'all. That nigga man's got the fuck up. Oh shit, they're on to me. Yeah, bitch, and stay away, ho. You can't even ask simple questions like that, nigga. What happened to Kawhi and shit like that, you hoe ass nigga. You hear how this nigga just asked a valid question, bitch? Where yours at, nigga?
Man, I ain't gonna. But see, this what niggas fuck up at, bro. AK, this what they fuck up at. They gotta remember, you can't push shit past none of these rich niggas. I don't put nothing past none of these niggas as millionaires a bit. I don't put nothing
No,
past none of
You
them
can't
motherfuckers.
trust them. You can't
they
trust
think
them.
they think just because they got money, they set. Nah, niggas be having money, still be greedy.
Yeah, greedy, fucking with chubby bitches, Chinese bitches, don't got no job, just greedy. You feel just niggas. Listen, man. Steve Ballmer, let me ask y'all something. How these rich ass niggas be getting rich, man?
They always scam.
Invest.
They always plot.
They families will invest over time. Like some
Nah,
families.
they be doing the white collar crimes
Yeah, they
again.
be
Keep them
dibbling and
thugs now.
dabbling, nigga. They be dibbling and dabbling, nigga.
They doing the white collar crimes. That's how the rich get rich. Why you think Donald Trump is so against taxes? You know what I'm saying? They could do all that white collar shit. Like taxes really kind of slow down this shit to a degree. Don't you know how much shit you could do white collarized if we didn't have taxes?
Ooh.
If we didn't
I
have taxes, don't you know how much shit niggas could do if we didn't have taxes? Man, shit.
They dodged child support because they put they money in their business name and
Yep,
they broke. You feel what I'm saying?
yep.
Like all type of ways to get some damn money. Like
Man, look at Akon. His ex-wife only got on $10,000 from his ass. Cause all the money was in his mama name.
anytime you fuck with Bill Gates, bruh, you got to think about it though, y'all. You think that was that man's idea? Who idea do y'all think the company was? Was that Balmer or was that Kawhi and his people to create Aspire and all that shit?
That's Bomber, man. That's Bomber written all over.
So if y'all think he created it, what else this nigga done did?
No, you gotta what Ticket said when Ticket did a video. How the fuck you gonna come out and say, oh, they scammed me, and your ass go back and put another 10, 20 million back into it after they supposedly scammed you?
This shit crazy, bro. Hey, you know what's crazy, man? On the human element side, I don't blame Kawhi. Get your money, man. like, like
Yeah,
for real, we can't be dirt. Only if we love basketball. The people who mad at this nigga is the people that love the game and integrity of basketball.
yep.
But if we just
Yep.
talk about human wise, I am not mad at Kawhi for getting his money, bro.
This
Not.
nigga making million. This nigga making millions
All
to
he
sit
doing,
courtside and watch a
man,
game.
all he doing is doing what these rich white motherfuckers been doing for years. That's all he
Yeah,
doing.
and guess what? I'm not mad at him for that. It's just when it comes to basketball, I'm gonna critique it. But when it comes to real life, get your money, nigga, and don't play. Fuck it. Finesse they ass.
Yep.
Yep.
For real.
Just,
But
just,
when it comes to
just,
basketball, we gonna cook you. But
yep.
real life, nigga, I agree. Go ahead.
And when it's time to win, I don't want to hear no excuses because you let it be known where you stand at.
Bro, Kawhi finessed the league. He's the biggest finesse in the NBA history.
Yeah, I literally just said that before you came in, AK.
This man get paid millions of dollars to do nothing.
No, hold on, AK, hold on, AK. He get paid millions of dollars to sit courtside and watch an NBA game. Some shit where street niggas want to do. You get
And you
paid
gotta
just to
pay
watch a
hella money
game.
to get them kind of seats.
You get paid just to watch a game.
Hey, listen, man. I don't got no smoke when it comes to Kawhi for getting this money. It's just as a basketball fan, I'm just mad. You feel me? Like, damn, nigga, you know, it's like that though. But human, if you just take the basketball out of me, nigga, I appreciate what Kawhi did and keep doing it. And I wish more players was like you, nigga. Go ahead, man, because once they don't want you no more, they gonna kick you out the league. Ain't even gonna cut you a check. Look what happened to Russell Westbrook. The man can still drop triple doubles. He's on a
Yep.
non-guaranteed check contract.
But this what niggas gotta understand though. We gotta know when to get out because we can't do what the white motherfuckers do.
Yeah,
We
Kawhi
ain't
should
gonna.
got out, y'all.
Yeah, you once you get up a certain amount, just stay out the way.
Just stay out the way. Kawhi
Go.
should have retired. Kawhi should have retired 2 years ago
Yep.
and kept whatever money he had and got the fuck out the way.
Cause now you and your uncle so damn greedy. The white folks like, man, you ain't even giving us nothing. You ain't winning no games or nothing. We ain't gonna let you get away with this shit no more. Cause we ain't really benefiting the full way about it. And I know that's how Bowman feel. That's why I tell Ticket, if anything, Ballmer go give up a lot of shit Kawhi done did.
And with a lot of, and for real, nigga, the league gonna find the fuck out Kawhi Leonard, nigga.
Yeah.
It's about to be a hefty ass fine. So the money you was getting, you gonna have to pay back.
Yeah, 100 mil,
Damn right.
100 mil. That's pretty much a lot of, and you know, a lot of players go broke after they retire too.
Hey, now, but see, that's why I said if Kawhi is smart, man, even though that's giving up, that basically snitching on yourself. But shit, y'all ain't gonna be able to get shit off, man. I'm filing bankruptcy immediately, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna find somebody in my family, whether it's whether it's my mama or anybody. I don't know whether mama living or not, but I'm gonna find somebody to put my shit in, put my money in their name or something. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
file
he gonna do
bankruptcy.
that. Well, that's why he opened up them 35 LLCs, nigga.
Yeah,
Cause the money spread it all out that way.
yeah. But if I'm him now, man, I
Hey,
filed
look, he
bankruptcy.
really can't do nothing though. He fucked up. See the snitch
Yeah,
fucked it all up.
it is too late. It is too late. But that's his way of not paying out because he could get sued from all angles. Now, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. File Chapter 7 bankruptcy.
Yep.
You file
It did.
Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you ain't paying nothing.
Nope.
But you can't have nothing in your name though. Like,
But it's all good. He just know he can't put shit in him and his uncle name. It is
yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
You gonna have to do something. Cause they
Chapter
come
7
up with.
bankruptcy.
Yep. Do
This bad when
what?
we telling an NBA player to file bankruptcy. That's bad.
Man, do what Donald Trump been doing his whole life, file a bankruptcy every 10 years. That nigga filed bankruptcy every 10 years.
Oh, he's paying that money back. Y'all, hold on. Whoa. Y'all thought he wasn't about to pay a fine? Get the whoa. Nigga,
Yeah, he gotta pay that for sure. He
he's
gotta pay
paying
that
a
for sure.
fine. Like, for
They go
sure.
they go fine about 5 to 10 million, damn near.
Yeah. Oh, and that's light.
Mm-hmm.
That's light. They may try to recoup all that money back, nigga.
That's why he gotta go and file bankruptcy. that's, why that's why he gotta go and file for this shit, man. Fuck that.
But
You
he
better
kind of set it
file.
up for that because if he opened up the 35 LLC, Kawhi may have knew this shit was coming, though. I think he knew this was coming.
Yeah.
I think from that nigga sitting out all these games, bro. Oh no, because you still get a game check, don't you? Yeah, this nigga finessed the NBA, bro.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's like that, Herb. Man, I always knew all my life. I'm a loudmouth nigga, and I got tattoos and shit on my face. But I also done been shot up before, put in fucked up situations, all type of shit. Man, it be them quiet niggas that be doing everything, bro. Don't be the grimiest niggas, the quiet ones. They're the most dangerous, bro. We would have never thought Kawhi was up to no shit like this just based off who he is, how he act.
Yep. Yep. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. And we would not have seen this coming, man, because like a lot of people took up for Kawhi in that Spurs situation, man, because everybody felt like he was a good guy, that he had integrity and all this shit. So a lot of people took his side, took up for him. And that's why a lot of people didn't come down on him as hard as niggas trying to right now. But end of the day, when the shit is in your face, man, you can't take up for certain shit no more. I ain't finna sit up there like R. Kelly. Much as I love his music, I can't sit up there take up for that nigga. And he constantly keep getting into the same shit. And he constantly displaying that he can't get away from them young ass girls. I can't ignore that. I can't act like that he ain't on that type of time.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Cosby, same way. His ass opened his own goddamn mouth and say what he used to do to them hoes.
So Kawhi Leonard really a fuck nigga.
Yep.
For real. Like, and he bad for business. Because really what it seemed like is he was extorting the Clippers. Like, that's modern day extortion, bro. I'm not playing unless y'all pay me
That's why
more.
that's why them white folks gonna throw his ass under the bus at the end though. That's the only.
Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, bro. For Steve Ballmer, they'll Shador Sanders that nigga. And won't nobody sign that nigga. I'm telling y'all,
Yep.
these owners will collude on you.
Yep. And end of the day, that's how Ballmer gonna look at it. I did all this shit for this ungrateful ass nigga, and he ain't get me shit. That's how he looking at it right now. Man, you don't think no white folks looking at this shit that way right now?
So what went wrong? Why do you think the initial snitch came out and snitched in the first place? What did they say about that?
Damn, I gotta. Ticket gonna have to get back on that. He gonna have to really break all that down. Cause I
I
actually got.
believe it was grumpy. Then they get fired and they was like unemployed, grumpy employees.
Oh yeah, they did go bankrupt. They actually the company itself went bankrupt.
And from that, they were wondering how the fuck did we go bankrupt?
Yep.
And then they put together that the shit was going on with Kawhi. And then one of them just told, and then it equal to a few of them, right?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Then the motherfucker that actually been through trial and shit already, supposedly that's part of the shit, supposedly cooperating though. So you got a nigga that actually been convicted of the shit that going on with that,
Right.
actually cooperating. That be the most dangerous shit too though, when the motherfuckers that's in cahoots with you turn the state. They cooperate, they giving up information. Cause these motherfuckers ain't gonna keep going with the story. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
they was disgruntled employees. Ain't that crazy though? Like just because you disgruntled, you a snitch on some shit like this. But my whole thing is, how didn't they think this was a possibility?
That's what niggas got to say. That's the risk you take. Cause most of the time, snitches snitch because they in their feelings. Motherfucker snitch because they ain't. Lil Wood is snitch because ultimately
He
he was
was in
in his
his
feelings
feelings.
about thugging them.
Cornelius snitched because he was in his feelings. You absolutely right.
Yeah, that's all that shit was about.
And you know what they say? The higher your emotions, the lower the logic, nigga.
Yep. And then I don't know how he did it. That motherfucker finessed his way to get all this shit out. Made it out. He made that shit out. I don't know how he ended up finessing it at the end, but
Who?
he, Woody, man, doing all that telling the
Oh,
shit. Cause
because all you got to do is come out here and talk and say you for the kids. Because everybody that watch YouTube, then they're a parent.
Yep, yep.
Kids are the way to go to jail. It's the way to go to heaven. It's the way to forgiveness. Using the child. So let's say I get caught on the scandal, right? King AK-47 runs this illegal scamming business, right? And then I say, you know what? For the next year, every check I get from YouTube, I'm donating it to his children's fund. Nigga, you think they about to give a fuck about that scandal?
Nope.
Hell no, because I'm right my wrongs. You see what I'm saying?
But soon you start coming out short, though. Yeah, they
And
gonna
that's
be
why
waiting
as
for
soon
you.
as Woody be going back to that gangster shit, they got something to say.
Yep,
And he'll correct his ass right back. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I can't. That's how you know it's fake, because you not gonna keep fucking up like that. Like you not gonna let that shit just seep out you like that. You see what I'm saying?
yep.
If you change, you really change. How you talk about you for the kids one way and then you like, yeah, duh, 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 duh. No, you gotta be one way. But the thing
Yep.
that's gonna save Kawhi, Uncle Demon's gonna be the scapegoat of this. Watch. Kawhi
And,
just gonna say he ain't know what he was signing this shit. I'm telling you watch.
yeah, if you the PR team, if you the management of Kawhi now, you gotta take the L because Kawhi the breadwinner. So you gotta take the L. You
Yeah,
gotta take the L.
yeah,
This your nephew career on the line because of being part of your shenanigans. You gotta take that L, man. It's a white collar crime, so you ain't gonna be with no fucked up niggas if you was to get locked up.
yeah.
Not and 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get locked up. You just gonna have to pay out that money,
Yeah.
and you gonna be on probation and shit. But you gonna be all right. If you Uncle Dennis, you gotta take it. He need to come out with a statement tomorrow to be real.
Yeah, he do.
Look at Ticket, man.
All right. Hold on.
Ticket, Ticket just dropped the link, man. If y'all trying to come in, Ticket drop the link, man.
Show deal. All right, see,
Nah, Tyson, it
I'm,
was
I'm not
the
cut off. I'm using
aspiration
the old card number
that,
though.
that aspiration shit been going on for a past year and a half before it started coming into public though.
But no,
So,
but it been going on since Kawhi got to the Clippers, right? The organization created as soon as he got there.
but I'm talking about before a nigga started getting busted. That I believe.
Wait. When was Inspire created? Was it as soon as he got there, or was it?
I think it was in 2022, 2023.
And when he get there?
Nah. He created that jump. He created the one before he started getting those payments from Aspiration. I
Okay.
think that was in 2020. Cause he had like when he went there in 2019, this man went and got 28 LLCs. Now you tell me, come on, bro,
So
listen.
he was dividing
If
that
you read
money
it,
up 28 ways.
it was. Hold on, Mass said it wasn't illegal. Here's the thing, Mass don't know because here's the problem. They're under a federal investigation, an SEC investigation, because of the situation with Steve Ballmer and the clip. That's why Steve Ballmer got sued. Remember Steve Ballmer got sued the other week?
Hold on. Man said you cap. So what exactly are you capping about that he's saying?
Hold on. No, remember he got sued the other week. Remember the other week I told y'all that the Steve Ballmer got sued?
Right.
He got sued by the other workers. Not he got sued by 11 employees of Aspiration that accused him of all kind of stuff, man, of helping to money launder stuff. Like, bro, he got accused of a lot of stuff, man.
Hey, Ticket, what's
So
up with the
ticket. Who was
snitch
the
though?
initial snitch?
Who's
Yeah.
what's
Like
up with the
who was
snitch
the
though?
initial? Like how did people find out about this? Somebody snitched
People
that was an
found no,
employee.
people found out because what happened was the company went bankrupt. The fake company, they went bankrupt, and when they went bankrupt, the records went public, and it showed that they owed Kawhi Leonard money because it was a LLC that was owned by Kawhi Leonard.
So
And they
nobody
said, hold
snitched.
on, they owe Kawhi money. So what happened was, is that Pablo, being the investigation journalist he is, he went to see if Kawhi was signed with this company, this corporation. So when he found out that Drake and all these other people were signed, and they all did promotional work, but Kawhi Leonard was getting paid two times more than he was getting paid more than everybody combined, Drake and all those other bigger people, and
Right.
Kawhi ain't no big name. So he said, hold on, how is he getting paid all this money? And this man ain't did nothing. Like he don't have no promotion, no commercials, no nothing. So he was getting a no pay job. He was getting, so somebody gonna pay you $48 million not to do nothing, and you're Kawhi Leonard? Get out of here, bro. When everybody else was doing something for the promotion, you know what I'm saying? But it was all a scam. And the dude who was running it, he is now facing 25 years in prison because he took a plea deal. He pled guilty. Sandberg, and he had a deposition where he named Clippers owner Steve Ballmer in the deposition. So now Pablo came out and did more research, and that's how Pablo linked and got all those wire transfers and all that shit that was linked to Kawhi Leonard and the payments. So then that's when all of the employees came back and was feeding Pablo the information, talking about how it was everybody knew that they did that to help them cover the NBA salary cap. But what happened was the company was an illegal company. So the company got investigated by the SEC and the feds, and the feds went and got Joseph Sandberg, one of the guys who was running the company, who had a great relationship with Steve Ballmer. So now Steve Ballmer is being sued and accused of being in cahoots with that guy. And so if it's proven legally, him and Kawhi could face federal charges. That's why Matt saying all this stuff. He's an idiot. He don't know paperwork, and he's a damn fool.
Yeah,
And
that
I've been
nigga keep
telling people,
saying the league
yeah,
cleared it, so nothing's gonna
no,
happen.
no, no. The league didn't clear anything. And on the other side, hold on. The league did clear the Kawhi investigation the first time as far as 2019. But the league cleared Terry Rozier too, and look what happened with the feds.
Yeah.
The feds said, hell no, he ain't cleared. But here's the league came out and said, look, the reason why we cleared Terry Rozier is because we couldn't, we don't have jurisdiction to do all the shit that the FBI have to do. We can only say, hey, let us look at your cell phone. So if he went through somebody else or he did it, the FBI got all those resources to do all that information, but we don't. So we can only go through his shit. So anybody who was smart, they would have a third party or somebody else. See what I'm saying? So if the NBA came back and said, that's why, listen, the NBA wasn't gonna find nobody guilty because you got Magic Johnson and Jerry West names mixed up in this shit.
Yeah, the NBA is get caught over
Magic
it.
Johnson damn near the face of the league. So, as far as speaking and stuff, so Yeah, man. Like I said before, man, I'm just telling y'all what it is. To man who say I don't know shit, he's a scary ass dude that don't want to come up here. So, like I said, he's a G-string wearing dude. I had no respect for that nigga. He said that he was gonna criticize Kawhi if he didn't play tonight. Kawhi's not playing tonight. And so, like I said, these dudes are delusional. They're not gonna know until they get slapped in the face. And it is what it is. I know I'm gonna be right. And at the end of the day, if I'm wrong, and if Pablo is wrong, and all these other people, why haven't they sued him? This would be a perfect libel, slander, defamation of character case if they was lying. If Pablo was
Yeah,
lying,
Pablo ain't
he
saying
been sued.
allegedly
They would have
nothing.
already sued him. They would have already sued him. But you know why Pablo wasn't lying? Because he put out paperwork. And now they got voice messages and text messages. The Washington Post, and they're bigger than Pablo. They got more resources than Pablo.
Yeah, so
So,
Mr. Faz, what you think about these messages in voice? That's their voice, or is it still a lie?
and Tyson, what up, dog? I see you in the building.
Salute. What up,
Tyson.
Ticket? What up,
Tyson, man,
AK?
what
What
you
up,
think about
Herm?
all this stuff now, man? They
Salute,
say they got
salute.
Magic Johnson on voicemails and Jerry West on the text, man.
On what? What was that? What you talking about?
Nigga, that's on the news today, nigga.
You
They
got
got
to
him
break
on
it down
and what
again
messages?
for him.
They got
You got to
Magic
break it
Johnson
down.
on voice messages, cahooting to get Kawhi, and they got Jerry West on the text messages.
Wow, but what they saying though? Shit.
Nigga, they saying nigga they incriminating themselves. They
No,
Yeah,
because
saying
they ran the
I didn't hear
messages.
that part of the
Jerry
stream.
West,
I didn't hear that
Jerry
part.
West, huh?
Ticket done read the messages and everything.
Bro, listen, you got to look at that article. They put it all in the article I put on the screen
I
in
gotta
the
check that
Washington
shit
Post
out.
today. In the
Fucking
Washington
trying
Post.
talking Uncle Dennis.
Yeah, man, Uncle Dennis and his boy, his best friend Jerry, Johnny Wilkes, all the private court papers. Because this is what we didn't know. It was a lot of lawsuits going on behind the scenes, right? And we didn't know that all these years. Nobody knew, and this was all secret. We didn't know that Steve Ballmer had to go speak to in a court of law about these people. He had to do
Wow.
sworn depositions. It came out today. They went and got those private paperwork,
Oh.
and they went and contacted the dude, and they was provided with the voicemails, text messages, and everything else.
Basically, if Uncle Dennis asking for all this illegal shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. And the dude Johnny
Wow.
Wilkes. The reason why they got blew up is because Johnny Wilkes, Uncle Dennis' best friend from high school and his college basketball teammate, he basically said that they didn't pay him. They promised him they was gonna pay him 2.5 million, and they reneged on him and didn't pay him after he helped him get Kawhi. So now he's exposing everybody.
Oh, this shit
So
bad.
he gave up the voicemails, the text messages, and everything. He said that also Uncle Dennis was basically telling him, he basically told him that he was gonna give Uncle Dennis a cut too. Of you know what I'm saying, if they signed Kawhi, he was gonna get 2.5 mil, give Uncle Dennis the cut. They was talking about all the things Uncle Dennis had been finagling to get under the table, all this
This
stuff.
is
They
just
was talking
this is
about
to go to the Lakers.
Kawhi. Nah, the Clippers and the Lakers. But Kawhi got 28 LLCs.
Oh,
Kawhi got
wow.
28 LLCs. You know what I'm saying? So you got all this stuff going on, man. It's crazy work, man.
Yeah, they about to go up in a ball of flames. I don't know why Mr. Mass out here
Yeah, man. They
capping.
got him on. And listen,
This
this is
shit
the
is
thing.
ugly.
The NBA probably couldn't
Tyson, you
get
know
this
that's
because
white
this
collar at its
information.
finest, Tyson.
Yeah, the NBA only has a certain amount of jurisdiction, so the NBA
Right.
probably couldn't get some of this. But I believe they probably did know some of this, but didn't want this to be public. Now that the Washington Post don't blew it up, the NBA got no choice with all this stuff going on, because the whole media is going to talk about this tomorrow. This is going to be all over the news because this is in the Washington Post.
Hey,
So they got
Wow.
Ticket.
Magic Johnson on voicemails, bro. They got listen. They told. I'm gonna tell you what Jerry West said. Look at your screen. Jerry West said, "I just wanted to thank you for your help," in the text messages. Jerry West texts
Mhm.
Wilkes hours before meeting, according to the messages viewed by the Post. Please tell everyone to pitch life after basketball to Kawhi. Johnny Wilkes said that's what he really wants to hear. And then Jerry West says if he would go to the Lakers, he would be LeBron's caddy.
God damn. He didn't say
And then
that, my
Jerry
nigga.
Wilkes
No,
said,
he did.
yes, he said that, nigga. They have him on the text message. Then he said, Johnny, when he said that, Johnny Wilkes said, man, fuck the Lakers. It's between y'all and Toronto. Man,
Oh,
they done, man. And then they got
Ticket.
him
Hey,
talking to,
Ticket. Here the question I got
oh
again,
wow.
just to make sure, I
go ahead.
remember this correctly. When the Congress supposed to meet up with Adam Silver though?
Who? They already met with the NBA. Nigga, why
Oh,
you think the NBA is going through their phones now?
okay.
The FBI came down super hard on the NBA because look what happened. The UFC and Major League Baseball, they're all linked in with the betting companies too. If you guys all notice, they got betting companies all over the basketball courts now, right? The betting
Right.
companies got in bed with sports because the betting companies knew they were getting cheated out of this stuff. So what they wanted to do was get close to the professional sports itself so that they could talk with the league whenever they seen irregular activity going on, right? You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, what happened was this: in Major League Baseball, they they saw some irregular activity on bets involving certain players. So because they have a connection with the league in baseball, they contacted Major League Baseball affiliates, the people who's running it, and said, "Look, y'all got a problem here. Y'all got some irregularities. These people making these crazy bets. Y'all need to check and investigate this out. We could think there's some illegal activity going on." Well, Major League Baseball turned around and called the feds and notified the feds of what was going on to protect themselves. The same thing with UFC. They told UFC, "Hey man, you got an underdog, and all these people betting this crazy money on this underdog. Is he going to throw the fight? Something mysterious is going on." Well, Dana White, who runs the UFC, he went over to the fighter before the fight and said, "Hey, I got some information. Are you about to throw this fight?" And the fighter says, "No, I'm gonna go out and kick his ass." And then the fighter goes out and loses in the first round. And so Dana White banned him and called the feds. Well, the NBA, they had situations going on with all these dudes, Jonte Porter, Terry Rozier, all these dudes that they were secretly investigating. They didn't inform the feds. They wanted to keep it secret. They didn't inform anybody. So the feds came, and that's why they had that big press conference and slammed on the NBA, because the NBA wasn't playing ball like they wanted to, because they had a big bust going on behind the scenes. So now what they told the NBA they needed to do is Adam Silver needed to come and meet with Congress and bring all of the information of who they were secretly investigating. They needed to bring that all to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? So the NBA took all that information that they had, all the people they were investigating, to Congress. Now Congress, what they did was, it seems like, put the squeeze on the NBA and said, "You guys need to do a better investigation on what's going on." So now you heard that the NBA went and got them phones from LeBron James associates and other people from some of these other teams that they were allegedly investigating, that they didn't thoroughly investigate.
Mm, mm.
So now you're going to see more indictments come down on that, because they're going to have to take that information back and give it to the feds once they have the investigation. It's bad, bro.
Wait, but
So,
this thing been happening for years and
but this
decades.
situation
So
with Kawhi, his situation is way different. Kawhi's situation is way different, bro, because Kawhi's in a situation, man, where they got his uncle dead to rights. They got his
Right.
uncle and him dead to rights, because now the Washington Post, Pablo he's got the bank transfers and all the state bank statements, but now they got Magic Johnson in them on tape. The league probably didn't have this. The league can't ignore this now. They got Magic Johnson, and remember, Magic Johnson was smart. He Magic Johnson knew if he was in an official role with the Lakers and did this, that this would destroy the Lakers franchise. So everybody thought Magic quit the Lakers because of Rob Pelinka. He didn't quit the Lakers because of Rob Pelinka. In my opinion, now that I'm seeing all this information, he quit the Lakers to save himself and to save the Lakers from this type of investigation what's going on now. Because he could say that, "Hey, I'm not officially with the Lakers. I'm just a, you know what I'm saying, a figurehead now. I don't work with the Lakers no more." Because they showed in the text messages that Kawhi's uncle asked, "Yo," or not his uncle, his the uncle's friend asked Magic, "Yo, why did you quit the Lakers, bro?" And Magic was still trying to help push get Kawhi there behind the scenes.
Mm,
See what I'm saying?
mm.
Mm-hmm. So all this stuff is going on. So I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, Adam Silver did not meet Congress. Adam Silver said they sent the people to go over there with all the information. That's exactly what happened. So Adam Silver personally didn't meet Congress, but they didn't personally need to meet Adam Silver. They just wanted all the information the league had on everybody that was being investigated. So Mr. Matt says lies. That's not lies. That's the truth. That's the truth. They did want to meet with the officials from the NBA. So Adam Silver personally didn't go over there, but the officials from the NBA went over there, and they had to pass all the information on investigations they had. These are all facts. Mr. Mass can say whatever he wants to say as long as he wants to say it. He's going to hell. Mr. Mass is going straight to hell. He's a liar.
He banned the nigga.
I'm serious. Oh, bro, I'm serious. Hey, he's a scumbag. I don't respect Mr. Mass. He's a scumbag and he's a liar. He's going straight to hell, bro. I mean, he's willing to go this far for Kawhi Leonard. And when it all comes out and Kawhi gets the death penalty along with the Clippers, what is he going to say? I mean, he's gonna look so bad the same way he did capping for KD all those years. Now all of a sudden he's saying Kawhi better than KD. What he said KD was the final order and all this other stuff was the
The
highest
highest
order.
order.
Come
Yeah,
on,
he's
man.
the highest
Bro,
order.
come
Show
on, man.
ass up.
Now all of a sudden KD ain't shit to him. Come on, bro. Come on, man. He's a clown, bro. Real talk, man. Like I said, he like girls who back pants pockets touch. That's all you need to know. So
Come
yeah,
on,
man.
man. What,
Hey, man.
what does
Hey,
girl got to
Tyson.
do with this?
Tyson.
Yo, Ticket, that nigga monster like a wet thumb, Ticket.
Man, that nigga like a wet. Yeah, he do. Yo, but it's sad that this stuff is come down like this, bro. It's really sad to be honest with y'all, man. You know.
Yeah, man. Uh, you can't. It ain't no way, no two ways around it, man. The evidence is clear and substantial, bro.
Bro,
You
when
know
they got you on voicemail in Texas, there ain't nothing to get around that. There ain't nothing to get around you being on the voicemails because this was in court. All this stuff was hidden from us. This all was in court, bro. So
Yeah,
none
we
of
ain't
us
know
knew.
nothing about this one.
The newspaper had people to go get this stuff and go get those records and go get those depositions. I never knew that they interviewed Steve Ballmer. He was deposed in court. I never knew that until today.
That was in 2019, 2020,
No,
right
that
when
was
it was
after, that was after 2019. Because right after this happened,
right.
old boy didn't get his money. He said he was owed 2.5 million for helping them get Kawhi over there.
Oh, so it's
He
after
said
they signed him. Just after they
yeah
signed him.
but he outed them because he
Yeah.
was negotiating. He said he was negotiating with both the Lakers and the uh the um the Lakers and the Clippers for Kawhi Leonard. See what I'm saying?
That- but it's wild to me, Ticket, that after all this, and Ballmer keeps on getting away with shit, he would still go forward with this aspiration shit,
Bro, he don't
knowing
care.
this nigga playing with fire. He already up in court in a deposition, and then he go on and continue to circumvent them salary cap after he see he not, well, I guess he is untouchable because nothing came of it at the
Mhm.
time, but all this shit come back into play, and it's just a history of behavior from the fucking DeAndre Jordan deal to now this deposition shit to now aspiration. The shit is just, this nigga thought he was above the law,
Right.
as I would too if I was worth as much money as this nigga is.
Right, but he ain't now because now it's all in the
Right,
public. That's why. And listen, if Pablo was lying, they would have sued Pablo. If Pablo was lying about all this stuff, they would have sued his ass. I mean,
but Pablo
Pablo
didn't
was
tell
so
no
credible.
lies though. But
He
and
was so. He
also
was so hey, he was so credible,
Pablo was
Tyson.
just
Tyson. He was so credible. The NBA said, "Yeah, we got to do an investigation, bro." It's enough.
right, and all he did was provide the information. They can't sue him for providing information. He never said that Steve Ballmer was guilty of anything. He
Right.
provided information. He never said Kawhi Leonard, so they can't sue him.
No, to the dude who said that Magic snaked the Lakers, he didn't snake the Lakers. What Magic did was, this is what I believe happened. I believe Magic got in too deep, and he saw that, damn, if somebody find out, then the whole Lakers organization is gonna be in trouble because of me. So I think Magic, he quit. He just came out and quit and made it seem like it was because of a beef with Rob Pelinka when it wasn't. It was never about that. To me, it was all about him getting out the way so that if anything went down with Kawhi, he had plausible deniability of being employed by the Lakers. And now look at what happened.
Wow.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that nigga Magic got out while the shit was still, while he was good. That nigga Bomber went all in. He said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna keep rolling these dice, nigga."
But I think,
Mhm.
He came up snake eyes on this one though.
but I think Rob and Magic were really beefing, bro. If you watch
No,
the,
they weren't beefing, dog. It wasn't that. That was a lie. That was all a facade.
so Magic was lying when he did
No,
that
he was not
interview.
lying, sir. Did you not see the text messages and the voicemails that they put out? Had nothing
No,
to do
he's
with him.
saying Magic was lying about how our Palinka and them was saying Magic wasn't showing up to work. He,
That's
you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that was
right.
all.
He
No, they was
never in the
lying.
office.
They had to make up a story
Right,
that
right,
because remember they were trying to go get Kawhi Leonard. See, in some ways you can think that Rob Pelinka and all of them was implicated in this too, but you can't really peg them to this. Why? Because you don't have them on paperwork.
right. And
This
they
is
didn't
what
go through
this
with
is why
they,
you
they didn't
use,
sign them. They didn't go
bro.
through with the
This is
deal.
why.
So
Hold
they
on.
didn't do
Let me
nothing
say
wrong
this.
really.
No, no. Let me say this. This is what you gotta understand. This is why people use, like, you get star players, but they're unofficial roles with the team. That way
Right.
they can go get you players, and if something happen, you can say, "Hey, dang, they don't work for us. We don't. They're not on the payroll
He was
for the
never
Clippers."
acting under the official team business.
Right. That's why they always say about Jerry West, "Oh, he's an unofficial blank blank for the team," right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Jerry West is like, "I never get my credit. I'm putting these teams together." In some situations, he was on the payroll. In some situations, he was on the payroll but wasn't legally put on the paperwork. See what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So who's gonna pay those on calls and whatever the advisor?
Nigga, they said the
So if
team was supposed
Magic
to
was
pay
dealing
Steve
with,
Ballmer and them.
oh, so you're saying, oh, yeah, this
Yeah,
is so
dog. Bro, you gotta
complicated,
read that
bro.
article in the Washington Post. It tells everything, bro.
I'm gonna check it out when I get off. When I check, because I didn't see that today.
Yeah,
I
them
think there's
niggas
a lot
done.
of things we don't know yet. Like when everything come out, you will be surprised if they come out.
Shit, almost everything. I mean, everything hasn't all the way came out, but because they haven't admitted to anything. But Tory did a great job of laying it out, bro. Like we're not gonna be surprised when they come out with this decision and they point to all the stuff Pablo Torre already said. Like it's clear cut. It's clear cut with Dennis Wong. It's clear cut with Steve Ballmer. We know exactly the amounts of money. We know everything already. That's the crazy part. I
I don't
never
think
seen.
anybody's gonna be. I don't think anybody's gonna be surprised. I think everybody's just gonna start be able to like put like the story together.
No, Max will be surprised
Shit,
because
Pablo
I'm
put it
actually
together, man. If you go watch them
Wait,
videos, bro, Pablo put it together, bro.
yo, ticket, yo, ticket.
no,
Oh,
he's
that nigga
out of
bounced
there.
out again.
Yo. We sure Kawhi not doing gambling shit behind the scenes allegedly.
He is, bro. He's a slick looking ass nigga, bro. You can tell
Hey,
he
that's a
is.
good question. That's a good question, Ken. You got to
They
investigate that shit.
haven't accused him of that, but I mean,
Wait,
anything's possible.
Especially Barmer too, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I listen. I know the nigga's a billionaire, bro, but I'm not gonna lie. Some of these billionaires be like dirty, bro. They don't
all
always
of them,
they
all
they
of
hand
them.
they hands don't be clean. They don't get to where they at by being fully clean, bro.
Bro, that's not that, bro. Bro. All of them are dirts, bro. They come as a lot of dirts. I'm telling you, bro. All of them. Well, LeBron James is a part of it. I'm a LeBron James fan. You don't get to that point to not doing certain type of things, bro.
Bass said now Kawhi Leonard doing gambling. I ain't say that, Bass. I'm just going by the shit that's on evidence. I ain't saying he doing gambling because there's no evidence of that. That's just niggas
Shit,
speculating.
shit,
I
shit. You
mean,
never
hold on, but
know.
listen, though, wait,
You
hold,
never know.
listen,
You
though,
never know.
listen, though.
Yeah, you
Hold
never
on,
know
Terry.
nothing. Like you can accuse a nigga
Wait,
of
on.
anything. Like I need some
Listen to this.
Hey,
evidence, bro.
hey, hey.
Wait,
We
listen
never
to
we
this
never
though.
thought this
Terry
shit would
Rozier,
happen.
listen. Terry Rozier did a great job of acting, nigga. He fooled all of us, nigga. We thought Terry Rozier was trash, nigga. We thought he was trash. Nigga, we thought he was hurt, nigga. The way he was watching those
That
clips,
Nick,
nigga. The way he got hurt, we was like, hold on, bro.
hey,
Hold on, nigga. How
hey,
you got
hey.
hurt, nigga?
This y'all speaking right now is the exactly why the NBA doesn't want this shit to go, global and nuclear like everybody
Yeah,
knows about it.
They
Is
don't, they
because
don't
now
want to
you
because
start
lose
because
suspecting
credibility.
you start
everybody.
speculating. You start
Right.
speculating.
Now the game loses its whole integrity and nobody believes what they're seeing on the
That
court. Everybody thinks
Hey, Tyson. That's
what?
why I said Adam Silver got to step down. Like at this point, you got PED allegations. You got players getting suspended for life because of doing gambling. Then you got this
Right.
scandal shit going on. Like,
Ain't
bro,
a,
like
I
the
don't know
league
if
right now.
Adam. I
ain't a
agree with you. Adam
PVDs.
Bennett Jr. probably have to step down, and they're gonna have to bring in a um commissioner that's really gonna clean this shit up, and it's gonna have to be some fall guys. They got to show when all this shit comes out, they got to show that they're not tolerating this at all. Like it is zero tolerance policy that you automatically out the league if you jeopardize the integrity of the game. Because this shit been going. They did investigations and niggas just walked, and
Wait,
nobody said nothing. So and I get what Ticket's saying. They didn't have all the jurisdiction
Evidence.
and all the stuff that the legal system has to go subpoena files and different shit that the courts can do. I get that, but at the same time, it still looks bad that y'all just investigated a nigga and said he was clear of all wrongdoing, and then the FBI comes down and said, "Oh, this nigga was
No,
doing
the
this,
league,
that,
the
mob
wait.
ties, the whole nine." So it's just really a black eye for the NBA, and it can fuck up
Bro,
your league. You look at what hhappen to MLB
basketball,
after
man.
the steroid scandal.
Mass a hoe, he going outside. Listen, this whole situation gonna blow the league up, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna kill the league. And the reason why they're gonna have to be transparent because of the FBI situation with the gambling. Now that blows up everything, and the fact that they put this shit in the public now. Now that this is
Right.
in the Washington Post, the league cannot ignore this because this is out in the open in front of everybody. And if the league does nothing, guess what's gonna happen? Now you really
It's
have a shit storm.
yeah.
Well, it's like you said. These cats up here accusing Kawhi of gambling. That's what it ruins your believability
The
and what you're
integrity.
seeing
It
on the
ruins the
court. You
Mm-hmm.
integrity.
feel me, Ticket?
It
That's
ruins the
facts, bro.
integrity.
And I'm trying to think, did the Clippers have an agreement with Kawhi that, bro, you don't even have to play that much as long as we can get you for the playoffs, but it just fell through. Because any other team would have been mad and traded Kawhi. They gave Kawhi another contract after all that shit was going on.
I'm not gonna lie, Ticket. I think that shit true. I think they did do that shit
I'm trying to
because you
tell you,
can't
I'm
tell
thinking,
me.
not me personally, I think the Clippers probably secretly agreed, bro, we ain't going to want you to have to play every game. Just give us like 60 games like we did. Kawhi probably told him, like, yo, I just only want to play 60-some games like that, you know what I'm saying? And then just be ready for the playoffs. And then I can see that. And then when the league made a move on that. Remember how mad Kawhi was when the league made the 65-game rule then?
Hmm.
That don't make too much sense,
Hey,
Ticket, because in
Yeah,
that
it
hey,
don't,
contract
Ticket.
because
here,
I'm
the
gonna
nigga
tell
was
you why.
playing every
The league,
game.
hold on, the
Ticket.
league did that. The league did that to fuck up his awards because I'm gonna tell you why. In contracts, you get different bonuses for your
Yeah, for
awards.
sure, for sure.
First
Yeah,
team,
all NBA,
second
all
team,
that.
third
Yeah,
team.
yeah, yeah.
So if you're not playing those games and you're fucking with the NBA's TV money, because the companies
Facts.
are like, hold on, why are we getting y'all this money if every time these motherfuckers ain't playing? We ain't
No,
seen
that's why they
LeBron
did
and
it. Yeah,
Kawhi
for
play in
sure.
10 years. We ain't seen KD and LeBron James play in 8 years. Fuck is we
Right.
giving y'all all this money for if these guys ain't playing?
Facts.
That's why
No, I
Kawhi got
agree
so
with you there,
mad.
but I'm saying with the Clipper situation, I don't think they agreed to that because when it was that
Yes, they did.
contract
Hold on.
their
The
year,
Clippers, hold on. The
I
Clippers would
think
agree
they
to
agreed with
anything.
it.
Hold on. The
Hold
Clippers
on,
would agree to
Tyson.
anything. Hold on. The Clippers would agree to anything like that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they just saw the Toronto Raptors win a championship without playing 60 games.
I get you, but why in that
Hey,
contract year when it was contract time, the nigga was out there on that fucking court?
No, you're not hearing me. They had to make it look. They had to make it look like it was. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't just pay a nigga off what he did that season before. Nobody. You had to make it kind of look kind of. You know what I'm saying, bro? Real. That's the thing with Magic
hey,
Johnson and Rob Pelinka. They had to make a beef look real between those two. You had to make it look real. Ain't nobody gonna believe it if you know what I'm saying. If you ain't make it look real, people actually was buying that. Oh, Magic got a problem with Rob Pelinka. Magic
Rock
ain't
Lincoln.
got a problem. People bought that shit because they didn't know the backstory. They didn't know all this other shit that was going on. Now that everybody knows
Hey,
everything, it all makes sense, bro.
You
hey,
think they was
Tyson.
cool with him just
Hey, Ty,
playing
hey,
them?
Ty-
Yeah,
hey,
I feel
hey,
what you're
Tyson.
saying.
Hey,
What's up?
Tyson. Name a franchise that has a star player who's barely fucking doing available during the
Mm-hmm.
postseason and still offer that nigga a fucking darn big ass contract.
And not only that, there are
Shit,
rumors that
Joel
they
Embiid probably
even
the only one.
hold on. There are rumors. Hold on. There are rumors that they even agreed not to release Kawhi's personal medical information to allow
That's
him to have
facts.
his own doctors treat him and stuff.
I agree with
These are
that. Yeah,
all. So no, I'm saying these are all things that are said that was put in there, bro. So this is
right.
not a clean situation by any stretch of the imagination.
No, I know it ain't clean. I know that. I'm just wondering if
Like,
they was Steve Ballmer was okay with this nigga playing. You know,
Yes, bro. He can't
I think
listen.
Steve Ball
Listen,
I
listen,
think
listen.
Steve
Steve
Ballmer
Ballmer
knew
was
it.
down with all that shit, bro. As long as
especially, but he
he
didn't even
wanted
show
to
up in the playoffs. Ticket
He
that nigga
wanted, hold on,
had to
but
be
that's why
hot.
Steve, hold on, but that's why Steve Ballmer was getting all these extra guys. He wanted Kawhi to be good for the playoffs, bro. That's why he was getting all these extra dudes, bro. Like James Harden, all these extra
Yeah,
guys
but
that can
that's
try
what
to
I'm
help
saying.
carry the
Kawhi
team.
didn't even show up for the playoffs.
No, I'm saying that's the thing that
That
killed him,
don't
though. That's why
matter.
I'm saying that's the thing. Hold on, it do matter. That's why it killed him. In the end, is what I'm saying. He took the
Yeah.
gambles because, and remember, they had a new arena coming, so he had to have some star going that motherfucker.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
listen. Here's the thing, Tyson. And everybody needs to look at this. Watch how the media report this shit now. That they got Magic Johnson on voicemail in the public and what you call it. Now, they may try to hide some of it because Magic do have a lot of friends in the media. So they
Right.
may try to not, they may try to underreport that on mainstream ESPN and stuff like that, right? But with Jerry West being, see, the NBA's got to play. They are in a serious situation right now, bro, with
Yeah, they better be
credibility and
careful,
all that
Ticket.
other shit, bro. Because listen, when the next indictments come down and more NBA people get jammed up, that's when the NBA is gonna look real crazy, bro. Because remember, this ain't over with yet.
Yeah, the NBA on a slippery slope right now because once
Very
people
slippery.
start losing faith in your league, like we said, we saw what happened to the MLB. MLB went to one of the most popular sports. Now it's local. You know what I'm saying? It's coming back now. It's making a comeback now. But this shit took 15 years.
Yo,
Right.
ticket. Yo, ticket. How Steve Ballmer still got a job, but Nico Harrison got fired,
Steve
bro? That
Ballmer's
shit
the owner,
crazy.
nigga.
I mean, I mean,
You
Nico's
can't
the general.
fire him.
Nico's the general manager. Hold on,
You
Ken.
can't
Nico's the
fire the
general
owner.
manager.
Yeah, you can't fire
And
the
then
owner, bro.
another thing with Nico, Ken, you got to think about it. That fucking Luka trade, that shit don't go down if the fucking owners don't got no say so in it. So
Oh
Nico is
yeah,
just a
no, the
scapegoat, in
owners
my
always
opinion.
on, bro. The owners are always gonna have it's their money, bro. So they're always
Yeah,
gonna give you the yes or
Nico's
no.
just a
Just
scapegoat.
yeah. So yeah, that's what that is. But back to this Kawhi thing, man. Like I said before, like you got guys like Mass, these guys. These guys have no credibility, bro. He always talks about having decency, credibility, and all stuff. He has none. Them niggas will sell out to a player before they love the game in general. You know what I'm saying? And then people will say, well, what's wrong with Kawhi's doing? What's wrong with it is that you have cheated teams. And I'm gonna tell you something. What's gonna end up happening, in my opinion, is the Toronto Raptors are gonna end up filing a lawsuit. Because here's the situation, right?
Right.
The Toronto Raptors traded assets to go get Kawhi Leonard, right? Now, when they traded assets, they were the ones in receiving Kawhi who had the biggest opportunity to get him because they could pay him the most money.
Right.
Now, what happens if Kawhi says, well, damn, I'm gonna fuck around and stay with Toronto because they can pay me the most money unless somebody can pay me the same amount of money, which nobody should have been able to do.
Mm-hmm.
But if somebody comes and cheats and pays you under the table, now that's putting a screw job to the Toronto Raptors because now you guys are paying this motherfucker under the table all this extra money to make up for the money y'all legally couldn't pay him. That fucks up the league. Do you see what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah.
Because now, let's say you got a player's birds right? And you can pay them the most money. Let's say you can pay Luka a supermax in dollars, but on the books, he takes $40 million less. You're gonna like, what the $100 million? Like, hold on, what the fuck is going on? But this,
Like
then you
Brunson
find
did.
out,
That's what they was talking about Brunson.
but then you find out he took money under the books. You're gonna be like, oh shit, this some bullshit. That's how you gonna scope it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you'll be mad as a motherfucker if you're Toronto. Like,
Hell
oh, they
yeah.
paid the nigga under the books, and we
Hell
we
yeah.
motherfucking had it. We traded assets, got the nigga, won a chip, offered this nigga the world. Couldn't nobody pay him legally the money we paid him under the NBA rules? And because the Clippers came up here and did all this allegedly and paid him under the book allegedly, they stole him from us. And then guess what?
But
They lost that asset for nothing.
But
but
nothing.
Ticket, you
Well, they
won
got a
them a chip
championship out
though.
of it, but yeah,
You
Right.
won
nothing.
them a
They
chip.
couldn't even trade Kawhi because the
Right.
Clippers would have had to give up major assets to get Kawhi in a trade. Think about that.
Correct. Well, he got to sign first, right?
I'm saying no, they would have to no, but I'm saying the
Yeah,
Clippers would
sign
have
and
had to, they
trade.
would have
Yeah, I
to
got
sign
you.
and trade. They would have to give
Yeah,
up major assets to get Kawhi.
that's facts. And they
So
would have
think
got
about
something
what I'm
back.
saying. Right. So that would have damaged the
And
Clippers
then
again
Kawhi would have
because
still got his contract. But they
see
said,
what I'm
no, fuck the
saying?
contract. We're going to pay you under the table.
But the Clippers got fucked three the hard way, bro, because look what they did. Them dummies gave OKC a dynasty, right? They gave OKC Shea in a dynasty. Them motherfuckers gave them all them picks. Then
Yeah.
once the NBA hit them niggas, they ain't gonna have no more picks after the NBA crushed them niggas. Them niggas
Shit,
ain't
they
gonna have no
barely
picks
got
till
any now.
2030. Them niggas ain't gonna have no picks till 2035 after the NBA hit them niggas with the death penalty.
Hey, ticket. That's why I said this nigga done destroyed like 3 franchises.
Man, listen, bro. And it's all gonna come down on his head, and all because of greed. Listen, they always say one thing. What they say, Tyson, follow the money, nigga.
Follow the money.
That's all you gotta do.
That's what
If you
Torre
follow,
did.
hey
Follow the
Tyson,
money.
these niggas talk about all the shit about LeBron James, but look at all the shit that's going on with a quiet nigga. Kawhi. It always be them quiet niggas that be the ones.
Nobody would have thought none of this shit with
Hold on,
Kawhi, man.
hold on. And the thing is, ticket. Hold on, thing is, ticket.
That nigga
Had
Kaiser
that shit.
Soze.
Hold on, had it been LeBron James, they wouldn't have even waited for this shit to win the fucking trial and shit. They would have now been saying that he
Mr.
did that shit off the
Bass
bat.
would have been on here right now. Mr. Bass would have been on here right now slandering LeBron if this was
With no
LeBron.
evidence. Yeah.
That's what
What
I'm
you think
saying. Like we
Bass would
got to
have been
keep the
saying if
same
this was
energy with
LeBron?
Kawhi.
That nigga would have been, man, come on, bro.
Like
Bass would have been, LeBron James would have been
I'm
no more.
noticing. I'm noticing a lot of people don't want to criticize Kawhi because that's their favorite player, or they didn't
I'm trying
expect
to
that
tell
shit
you,
from
bro.
that nigga.
Why you think I be on
They
his
didn't
helmet, man?
expect
Hey,
that from that nigga.
Tyson know me. Bro, Tyson know me. He know I get on KD, all them niggas. Them
You
niggas
do.
don't keep the same energy with Kawhi, bro. Them
Hey,
Yeah.
niggas do
Ticket,
not.
I'm noticing they didn't expect Kawhi to do some shit like this. I'm noticing
Trying to
that
tell
shit.
you, bro. Trying to tell you, nigga. And that's the sad part is when you hit with evidence, they'll still believe that nigga talking about some, yeah, you know, clickbait. Man, nigga, this nigga showed y'all
Hey,
evidence. Who goes to
y'all
a
stop.
team? Who goes to a team, gets all these properties, and gets 28 LLCs? You tell me who.
He had
Man,
28
He
LLCs. I thought it
Kawhi
was
Leonard got
one.
28 LLCs since going to the
no,
Clips.
Ticket. Who gets paid just to don't play for a team
Come on, bro.
and not even play a game just to be on that team? I'm paying you just
Come
to be
on,
on that
bro.
team
Come on, bro.
and think that shit legit. That shit is not
Come
legit.
on, bro. So that's what we
You
saying, dog.
know,
Like,
Ticket, everybody didn't think nobody too much of it because
mm-hmm.
Kawhi is from LA, right? Or well, from the IE, we're close to
Right,
LA. So
right.
everybody was like, and he said he didn't want to be in Toronto anyway. Really, that was, you know what I'm saying. So everybody just took it as okay. The nigga want to go back home, and you know it was between the Clippers and the Lakers, but he didn't fuck with LeBron. They try to blame it on LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like they always do. He didn't want to. Well, apparently from the messages, he didn't really. Nigga Jerry West said he gonna be what? What he say, Ticket?
Yeah, he's gonna be LeBron's caddy, nigga. That
He
means he
said
gonna
he
be
gonna be
carrying the ball
LeBron
around,
Caddy.
nigga.
That was wild.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, that right there lets you know how doing people behind closed doors feel about LeBron James.
Oh yeah, definitely,
They might go
Like
even
definitely.
for anybody else.
for somebody like Jerry West to say that shit, that should let you know how big name people feel about that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But
That nigga said
continue.
LeBron was going to turn that nigga into a caddy. We talking about one of the best ball sports at the time, bro. Nigga just came off a championship. He
Yo,
said,
Ticket Moss said pull up the LLCs, bro. This nigga Moss, bro. He be capping, man.
Hold on. I got it
"That's
right
on
here.
some
Hold on.
funny shit right
It's
now.
in
I
the
don't know
hold on.
why he
It's in the
doing
article.
that."
Hold on. It's in the hold on. It's in the article, bro. It's in the article. I got it right here. Hold on. He's got 33. He's got 33 overall. Oh, excuse me, 32. He's got
God
32
damn.
LLCs overall. He got 28
God
of them
damn.
after he signed with the Clippers.
Moss on some funny shit when this comes to Kawhi. I don't know if he
Hold on.
trolling or the nigga is
Hold on.
serious.
No, he
Hold
he
on. Ticket.
trolling,
How
bro.
many you said? Ticket, you said 30
Hold
what?
on. My bad. I put the wrong one. He got 30. He got 28 LLCs after he signed with the Clippers. He got like
Come on,
That's
32
Tyson.
overall.
crazy.
Come on,
Yeah.
Tyson.
Yeah, that shit
Come on,
wild,
Tyson.
bro.
Tyson, this nigga moving like El Chapo on this bitch.
See, look. See, read it on your screen. It says after Kawhi Leonard signed with the Clippers, he and Uncle Dennis Robinson made a flurry of new business moves through their LLCs. A $6.6 million house near San Diego, a $6.7 million penthouse in Los Angeles, a $17.1 million house overlooking the ocean near Malibu. Of the 32 companies Kawhi Leonard or Dennis Robinson have started during the 14-year career, 28, right, were registered since 2019.
Damn.
So those are legal, right?
Hold on.
God damn.
A sprawling
Portfolio.
portfolio that includes energy drinks, music production, content creation, management, consulting, sports camps, and real estate involvement. One of them is now at the center of the scandal, KL2 Aspire,
Yeah, that's the
which
only
was
problem
founded
right
in
there.
2021, the year Kawhi Leonard negotiated a new contract with the Clippers.
Wait. Hold on.
Go
That
ahead.
shit just said one of them. So you mean to tell me this whole shit is just started off just one of this nigga LLCs? Just one
No,
of them?
you're not hearing me. No. The reason why Kawhi Leonard got under the scope is because
Hmm.
the company was a scam. Aspiration. They were a scam company that was stealing people's money. Over $280 million stolen.
Mm-hmm.
So the owner, the guy who was running the company, Joseph Sandberg, he pled guilty. They asked him in a deposition about Steve Ballmer. The feds asked him, right, about his relationship with Steve Ballmer, because Steve Ballmer was the only one that kept funneling money to him. Even when everything went down, Steve Ballmer kept giving this dude money. Steve Ballmer said he
Yeah.
conned me, but he kept giving that guy money. So they were trying to figure out, I'm guessing, if Steve Ballmer was in cahoots with him, right? So let's keep going, right? Let's
He
keep going.
just did,
So
you dumbass nigga. This nigga Moss
hold
is
on. So
dumb,
check it
bro.
out. So it says one of them is now at the center of the scandal, KL2 Aspire, formed in 2021, the year Kawhi Leonard negotiated a new contract with the Clippers. The LLC which lists Kawhi Leonard as its manager, received payments from a $28 million marketing deal with a company Steve Ballmer's invested in, according to a contract obtained by Torre. Now, former employees of the company Aspiration told Torre the deal was designed to help the Clippers, right, circumvent NBA salary cap rules, and that Uncle Dennis Robinson contacted the company's CEO about a contract for Kawhi Leonard to receive equity in that company. Now, remember, they also reported that Kawhi was trying to get equity in that
Toronto.
sports agency at first. No, the sports agency, and that was illegal. That's why a lot of people was mad about LeBron James and Clutch, because a lot of people was trying to say because it's illegal for a player to have a
Right.
stake.
Do both.
See what I'm saying?
Right. You can't be a sports agent and a player at the same time, pretty much.
Right. See what I'm saying? So all of this stuff is right here. All of this stuff is in this article. This article is very detailed, and they have a lot of information, bro. See what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna lie, man.
See, look, it says, but the trouble began in 2017. Early in the year, Uncle Dennis Robinson demanded that he and his nephew Kawhi get, look at this now, equity stakes in the Impact Agency, according to two people with knowledge to the request. The league CBA prohibits players from owning equity in a business that represents other players. LeBron James and the NBA have denied rumors that James owns a stake in Clutch Sports Group, the agency founded by James' longtime friend Rich Paul. Meanwhile, Impact was recruiting a promising college prospect named OG Anunoby, whose favorite player was Kawhi Leonard. When the agency asked Kawhi to reach out to Anunoby, Uncle Dennis
OG
refused on
Anobi, nigga.
Kawhi's
God
behalf.
damn.
Hold on, Uncle Dennis refused on Kawhi's behalf because Impact wouldn't give them equity. One person with knowledge of the situation said. So because Impact wouldn't break the rules and do something illegal, they said Uncle Dennis shut that shit down, and then OG went and signed with a different agency.
That's crazy.
I try to tell you, bro. Nigga, all this shit is in court papers. Fuck what Mr. Ass is talking about.
So
This is why he's trolling in the comment section.
Yeah,
Should
I
put that
can't
nigga in
take him out
timeout.
serious at this point.
Should put
hey,
that nigga in
so
timeout.
so Mr. Moss at this point, you, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hold on, y'all know why Moss in the comments because he can't come up and defend this shit. He can't
Yeah,
explain
he
this shit.
can't. Listen. Man said he was gonna cook Kawhi if he didn't play today. Kawhi was up there running the stadium stairs yesterday, and the nigga ain't playing. Now
Oh,
he
speaking
talking
of
about, oh, he
ticket,
got a severely sprained ankle. Man, ain't nothing wrong with that nigga. It's something wrong with y'all
speaking of
brain.
ticket, I know you had an injury before ticket. I had an injury before. If you roll your ankle, why are you running upstairs, bro? That shit just don't make sense to
Bro,
me.
ain't nothing wrong with that nigga, bro. Tyson though.
If he running
Like,
upstairs, fam, like
You could
y'all niggas
play.
like
get
with
on LeBron James doing a tussy slide, that's one thing. but but
a
a
sprained
nigga
ankle, you running
running up
upstairs
the stairs, come on,
with a
bro.
sprained ankle.
With a
That's not
sprained
healthy.
ankle, all that impact, like you putting all your pressure when you hit that stair on that ankle, and you telling me you can't get on the court, bro?
Bro, I think this nigga should retire, bro. If you can't play 60 games per season, bro, just retire, bro. Because
Thank you.
you taking up a roster spot and you stealing the NBA's money. The NBA is a fucking company, gang, and you're ruining the business, bro. Just retire, bro. Retire.
He
You're ruining the
already getting
product.
hit, bro. The money is guaranteed, nigga. Go home,
Yeah, bro. Cause like, bro, you got
go home,
OKC.
nigga.
You got OKC versus the Clippers on a national televised game, bro. And this nigga not playing, bro. Come on, bro. That's bad for business, bro.
Go
That's
home,
horrible for
bro.
business.
Let the Clippers move on. Pay you out however they got to pay you out, and let it fall off the caps and let them go get somebody, bro, and be relevant
Yeah,
again.
like you the whole reason they fighting that rebuild. They were supposed to rebuild like 3-4 seasons ago. Really three.
Wait, yo, so ticket is the FBI still investigating him? Because
Yes,
I
nigga.
want to
It's an
update on that.
open investigation with the SEC and the FBI into that
And the
company.
NBA.
So
Yeah,
they not
and the
finished with they.
FBI got smoke with the NBA over different things. But as far
Right.
as the aspiration shit, Steve Ballmer's on the hook for that because he just got sued by the employees over that, and
Yeah,
they accused him of the
he
same
gonna
shit.
cash him out. He gonna
He
cash
gonna
him
have
out.
to
Then
cash.
ain't
And
gonna see
listen,
the.
but that's gonna make him look even guiltier if he cash him out, because he
Then,
said that he was con. So if you cash him out, that means that are you really innocent?
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like, he got enough money to just make that go away. Why not make it go away?
because he can't because it's going
Guilty
because
or
of the
not
honest.
guilty?
It's
But I know he's guilty. But I'm just saying, like, I
I
don't
nah,
think
I
nigga.
don't think
nah.
paying niggas is a form of being guilty. When you got the
Nah,
money,
It's a form of
you
guilty
get
when you say you
you paying to
innocent, bro.
just get rid of the
I'm
headache.
sorry. For example, Shannon
but
Sharp
you
paying
hard
that
as
girl
shit
20.
though.
Hold on. Shannon Sharp paying that girl $23 million. He guilty. Because if I ain't R-word, no girl ain't paying him $23 million. That's more money he made his whole
Oh, no,
career.
no, 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 no. I agree with you. You got to look at
So
the
him, hold on, his
circumstances.
payout gonna be stupid to them people, bro. He's a
No, no,
billionaire.
no. I
His
agree
payout
with
gonna
you.
be stupid. So to me, that's a form of when you pay somebody, bro. In most cases, when you pay somebody like that,
That's
big
hush
money.
money.
Hold on. When you pay them more money that's gonna cost you for legal fees, bro, you guilty.
No, I don't agree
When
with
you
that,
pay
Ticket.
somebody off more money than what you would pay for legal fees, if you're innocent, you're guilty, bro.
I
No,
ain't gonna
Period.
because
lie,
if
that
you
Oh,
kind of does
period. Hold
make
on,
sense.
Let me say this. If you have a case that's gonna cost you like $1.5 million in legal fees, and you pay
I,
somebody $10 to $15 million, you're guilty, bro.
I
Yeah,
don't
because you
agree with
gotta
that.
you
You're
no
guilty.
that
Hold on, you're
no
guilty,
Tyson.
bro. Hold on, you're guilty,
That
bro.
mean you gotta hide
You're
a lot
guilty,
of
bro.
shit, bro.
You're guilty because
That
you
mean you
don't
gotta
want that
hide a lot of
information.
shit,
You
bro.
don't want that information to come out in court.
No,
That
you
That's
get
the
actually
only
that
reason why.
hold on. That actually means it's actually worse than
Right.
doing it's putting on. So because you gotta pay that, you gotta pay more just to hide it. So it's worse than what it actually is.
what I'm saying is, when you a high profile person like that, you getting rid of the whole headache of it going to trial and you having to show up, you having to they digging into all type of personal shit. They digging into stuff that maybe you don't want to be seen. That don't mean you guilty of an actual act. It's just you gonna be drugged through the mud and all this bullshit that they gonna bring out. All kind of personal business that you may not want to see. That don't mean you guilty of nothing. Uh, 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 False or what they claiming you did. That means that I don't want all this shit going into the public eye. That don't mean I'm necessarily guilty. If a chick says I did something to her, but I'm married or something. Say I'm married, and a chick says I did something to her, and I'm a public figure. Now people gonna look at me as an adulterer, even though I didn't rape her or excuse me, grape her or anything like that. That just means that I don't want to be drugged through the mud in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? So it's case by case. I agree with you. Sometimes it's a guilty. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I just don't want to be brought into this mess and them digging through my personal life like this, and my personal life becoming public. You feel me? So it's a case by case. Just because somebody pay, don't always mean that they're guilty, in my opinion. Y'all can hear me? What happened? Hello, hello, yo.
We hear you.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
all
we
I'm
can hear you,
saying.
bro. We can hear you,
That's
bro.
all. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm saying that when you go to these cases, they digging into all kind of personal stuff. They can put in discovery, all type of shit
Nah,
that you don't want in discovery. You know what I'm
but
saying? So
Tyson,
why go through that if I got the money to just
but
pay it?
hold on. But Tyson, they have to do that because if you hiding this, they want to know what else you hiding. So they got to dig up your whole background to see what you hiding.
Exactly, bro. And that don't mean you guilty of what people saying. That just means that I don't want my personal shit and my business affairs all in the public eye.
Moss asked if Kobe Bryant was guilty.
Exactly. I brought that to Ticket's attention on the last time, and he said, and he said, "Oh, well, that's different because he was already found innocent in the court of law, in the real court, in the higher court. So he didn't have to prove himself innocent." I said that was bullshit, but he stood on what he said. So it is
Wait,
what it is.
how is that? Hold on. If he was proven innocent, how is that bullshit?
Because just because something didn't go, what? Okay, so that was just in the criminal case, right? That was in the criminal case. But when it came to the what you call it case, the civil case, he paid, right?
He paid for what?
He paid the girl. The girl got paid off.
Okay, what does that prove? Like you just said.
Exactly. Does that prove that he's guilty?
No, that doesn't prove that he's guilty.
Exactly. But he
But
paid her.
hold on, hold on. The only thing that proves is that he could be hiding something, but that doesn't prove that he's guilty. Because in the court
That's
they
my
said he's
point,
innocent.
nigga. Just because you pay don't mean that you're guilty.
No, but I'm not saying I'm the point. I'm not saying that you're guilty. I'm saying that you hiding shit. I agree. Listen, I think this is what we agree on. I agree that Kobe was probably hotter son if he paid her off. I agree that. That's why I'm saying that.
But
What
that
you're
don't mean,
saying.
again, Kent, that don't mean he was guilty of what he was accused of.
All right, but you're hiding.
So
And
that's all
once you
I'm saying.
well,
All
hold
I'm
on.
saying is these dudes do not want their personal life dug through and dragged out in the public eye. So it's better to just pay it off, and and all this stuff. People sign NDAs, it becomes sealed, and you don't have to deal with the public backlash of digging into your personal life. That's what I'm saying.
Do you think that the FBI is investigating Kawhi Leonard behind closed doors secretly, or you think that they're not, or do you think that they finished and they just waiting for more information to come through?
I think they're doing their investigation, and then they're gonna do what they do after they gather all the information, whatever that is they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do.
So let me ask you this question: do you think Kawhi Leonard is guilty?
Yes,
Do you think he's gonna serve federal time?
that I don't know. I'll be just speculating. Do I think he's
Wait,
gonna
hold
serve
on.
federal time? I don't.
Wait. Hold on.
I doubt it.
So wait. So you're saying he's guilty of fraud, but he's not gonna serve federal time. What is going on? So he's above the law?
No. It all depends on what the feds want to do, bro. Are they gonna go after Steve Ballmer? Are they gonna go after Kawhi? All this stuff. Or when they come in, if they talk to Kawhi, is he gonna give them information that they want to hear? It all depends, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because niggas was found guilty, they don't serve no time. Uh, that don't mean, you know.
Hold on. But Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups is well, Terry Rozier is in prison right now for gambling fraud, but Kawhi is not gonna be in prison for. I'm not wishing jail on him, man. I'm just saying that we got to keep the same energy. If Terry Rozier is got locked up for gambling fraud, why Kawhi Leonard is not getting locked up for fraud?
It's two different circumstances, two different cases.
I mean, but he's getting money under the table, under the books, like.
Right. And what is that? What law is that did he break?
But hold on, the company that's providing him money, that's a fraud company. They're stealing money from people. So he's getting that money. So he's a part of the fraud, is he not?
The employees were getting the money too. Are they part of the fraud?
Yeah, but they pleaded guilty. One of them pleaded guilty.
No, that was the owner. That wasn't an employee.
So you don't consider the owner because all right. So how I look at it as a company like that, right? You have the employees, then you have the managers, then you have the owners. But somebody is obviously bigger than the owner. So that's why I look at the owner as an
Who's
employee.
bigger than the owner?
Um, I don't know. That's a great question. The CEO,
What? The
CEO.
CEO is part of the manager. Owner is bigger than the CEO. The owner hires the CEO or the board, whatever, however the company is ran. So it like so I said, it's a case by case basis, and it's not what happened; it's what you can prove. So can we prove that Kawhi knowably knew this was a fraud scheme? Did we know that it was that did Steve Ballmer set this up, or did Kawhi set this up? That's the thing. Like it's a lot of stuff that has to be. I think obviously they was guilty of circumventing the salary cap, and Kawhi knew that he was circumventing the salary cap. But was it Steve Ballmer's idea? Was it Kawhi's idea? Who's the big fish in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Was Kawhi Leonard holding it over their head? Was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all, what the feds going how they going to break it down and how they want to go after people. Like Chauncey Billups is guilty. Is he going to go to jail, or is he going to go throw some bigger fish under the bus? You feel me? It's you never know what type of agenda the feds have. You feel me? They got an agenda too. That don't
But
mean the nigga's guilty or not guilty. I think he's guilty, but you know
so
what I'm saying? That don't mean he gonna go to jail though.
I but
Maybe they
so
just take his money. Maybe he pay a fine. Maybe he got to get the money back. Maybe he got to, you know what I'm saying? Who knows?
so do you think that the NBA should serve or give Kawhi a hard consequence if he's found guilty?
Yes. Yes, I do agree with that. Like, again, you messing with the integrity of the league. Like Ticket just got through saying, Toronto is left holding the bag in this situation, right? They wanted Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers took away their chance to get Kawhi Leonard by doing all the salary cap circumvention. That's the integrity of the league. You think as when teams go after free agencies, it's about the money they can offer you, and you know what I'm saying. The players is going to be around you. This is what the city has to offer. You know, taxes, no taxes. It's all about that type of shit. It's not about how much I can offer you under the table. You feel me? So that again, that if teams is doing that, then that changes the playing field. It's about who has the most money as an owner. It's not about the salary cap anymore. What the fuck is the point of having a salary cap and going through all this bullshit and the second apron and the first apron if I can just go and circumvent that and say, oh, I'm Steve Ballmer, nigga, I'm worth billions. You need to come play for the Clippers because I'll get you 100 millions on the side. Now that plays a part in it a lot of times, but it's not like this though. Like if you come to LA, you got more endorsement deals because it's more bigger businesses in LA. It's a bigger market. If you go to New York, there's more opportunities to make money because it's big Fortune 500 companies in New York. You feel me? So I can go make a deal with those companies and be introduced to these companies, and maybe I can, invest my money in these companies. That's all good, right? That comes along with it. That's why bigger markets like Boston, like LA, have always been good free agent destinations, right? That's part of the and small market teams like Orlando who couldn't pay Shaq. Shaq want to go to LA. He want to rap. He want to do all the stuff that LA has to offer. We can't do nothing about that. That's just the way it goes. But what you can do is if I'm Orlando in a small market or whatever and say, oh, well, shit, bro, I'm a billionaire owner. I'm going to give you 100 million on the side. Like that's illegal. So it should be a stiff fine. Fine. That's why what happened with Minnesota happened. You know what I'm saying? With Joe Smith. So that's all it is, man. Is you can't fuck with the integrity of the game. That's why people watch. People watch the game because they think they watching competition, bro. They betting, which is a huge part of the NBA's money right now. They betting because they think it's fair, bro. They think if I put money on Devin Booker to go for 30, that they don't think it's gonna be rigged. You know what I'm saying? When when I'm betting on a team at the beginning of the year, I don't want to think, oh, well, free agency going to fuck it up and trade's going to fuck it up because these teams is making underhanded deals and all this type of shit. So that's the whole thing about sports, man. You operating under the guise that is fair competition, bro. The best teams get their players together under the salary cap rules and they play it out to see who's the best. And the best players are the ones that's going to win. That's why we, love Kobe Bryant, or some niggas love Kobe Bryant. Some niggas love LeBron. Some niggas love Jordan, whatever it is. Because they think they was out there winning on their basketball merit, nigga. Not no bullshit on the back end. You feel me? So, but at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is. I got to go pick up these kids from school, man. Y'all have a good one. Be safe, and Suns going to win 50 games this year. I'm out.
Yo, it's just anybody else in there? Shit, it's just me. Uh, like, share, subscribe to Ticket TV, Ticket live streams, and I'm out.